It occurs to me that this show essentially is inside drama to the point of almost claustrophobia. It gets so inside. It's almost exhausting to be part of this world, frankly, and it gets odder and odder. Bad radio, and then just mocking how fucking crazy society's become. Is that just about encapsulated or no?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I just wanted to get that clear with everybody. If you're just tuning in for the first time today.
And bringing on crazy people, right?
Do you think that stuff might come up today?
I think
maybe more of the same?
In every form and fashion, yes, I think so. I was just thinking of that driving in. And we're going to tackle all three today, I think. In which order, I don't know yet. I always thought of Tuesday, in my mind, after Labor Day as like the season premiere of when you do a radio show. I felt like you were starting a new year. It doesn't really feel, you're just doing another show. I don't know. Mike, you're pouting already.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was just wondering.
Am I dealing with pouty Mike today, Steve? Am I going to have to do this, really? I really? My life is really too short. Just stop.
What are you talking about?
Stop your fucking pouting.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. How was your birthday party?
It was great.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah?
It was very nice.
I saw you tweet out, you wanted everyone to know it was your birthday, so you tweeted out
That's not true.
About a birthday party and how a surprise party was better than you thought it was going to be. That was for a...
That's not what I said.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
What did you write?
I said the main takeaway from a surprise party is the ease with which your friends and family will lie to you.
What's your takeaway from that, Steve?
He wanted everybody to know it was his birthday.
Correct.
That's not true.
Well, it's okay. Happy birthday.
It was at 9 o'clock at night. Why would
it was kind of, I'm wrapping up this big day.
You're
Everybody,
out of your mind.
Who threw the party?
My girlfriend.
Okay, who was there?
My friends.
The crew?
Yeah, the crew.
Where was this? The apartment?
At her apartment.
Oh, so did you know it was a surprise before you got there? Did you know you were walking into a surprise?
By the time I got there, I had an idea. But
family there or no?
No.
Dad not there?
No.
Dad wish you a happy birthday?
Yes.
He did?
Yes.
Well, that's nice.
Hell of a guy.
Did he get you anything?
Send me a card. A little cake in there, you know.
What does he write? What does he write in the card? Nothing.
This should get me through another year, yeah. Talk to you next year. No.
How about your mom? Did she get you anything for your birthday?
Nope.
No? What? That's a reasonable question, isn't it? What? Oh, God. Also, yes, incest is the fourth thing I should have mentioned as part of the show. I don't know. What was I thinking?
Right.
Do you realize that if Steve wasn't such a pussy and we could make fun of his parents, your mom probably wouldn't be a character today? Your anger should be with him, not with me.
No,
with your mom.
Steve's my brother in arms here. I try to take that from him, you know?
Okay, there you go. Good. Your mom didn't get you Roman for your birthday this year?
No. But it would have been a great gift.
What would you say if your mom got you Roman? What would you say to her?
I'd say it's a great, terrific gift. Thank you.
And what would you explain to her? So if you would for a moment, explain to me as, what is this? What is this?
I got you a pin.
From what?
I was up in Vermont.
Okay, I don't want gags. Like, it's fucking Steve.
It's actually a useful
it's
pin
a gift.
for you.
My pronouns are him, he, him, his. Well, how do you know that? Why do you assume that?
Because you told me before.
I've never said that.
You have.
Okay, what do you presume I'm going to do with this?
I don't know. Fucking wear it.
Okay. Oh, anyway.
Might step on it on the way out to my Uber later.
You might. So I'm the lovely Lisa Geary, although that's probably not her last name, correct?
We'll just say it is.
Okay. Explain to me what. So hey there, sailor. What is this Roman thing you keep talking about? What does it do?
I don't know, Mom. Leave me alone.
What do you? Well, how does it work?
I don't know. Look it up.
You're doing a read for it right now.
You wipe it on your dick and
okay,
it
go
makes
ahead.
it makes you hard.
What's the purpose of that?
Long period of time.
Oh,
yeah.
So you can fuck longer.
Sure.
Okay, it takes you longer to fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Okay, right. There you go. That's Roman. Who are back, by the way. We love Roman, day one sponsor. We saw them tweet it out, I think last week or the week before. Make sure you let the Roman people all week long, let them know how much you're enjoying their product. Dick pics, of course, are sent to Steve Robinson at Kirk Min Show, correct? Direct message?
Yes.
Steve will respond with one of his in kind. And we're doing that from now on. You understand?
Yes.
You're a tall guy. I'm sure you're fine penally.
I've got all kinds of dick pics ready to go.
Wonderful. Good. Roman swipes are a clinically proven way to last longer in bed, as Mike told Lisa just a moment ago. You swipe it on, and you fuck away, and you help out the Kirk Minihane Show, a show that can always use help from the general public because we're always on the brink of some sort of nuclear disaster or whatever, show disaster. Super easy to use. Swipe it on, let it rip. And Mike, NPR Mike, what's the sound you make at the point of ejaculation?
Boo.
Was that you? Okay. Super easy to use again. Go to GetRoman.com/Kirk, GetYourMan.com/Kirk. Your first month of swipes, just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. If you use the link GetRoman.com/Kirk. Once again, GetYourMan, who I'm sure we'll hear from this week, .com/Kirk. Our great friends, our day one sponsor, the greatest, Roman. Once again, GetRoman.com/KIRK. $5 for just your first month. All right, so plenty to tackle here today. I guess we should get out of the way. We want to get the Mike contract stuff out of the way first.
Yeah,
I think it's top of the line. Why are you dressed entirely in black?
He's in mourning.
Coming to a funeral.
Socks and everything. By the way, I saw the Chappelle. I'll get a second. I did watch Chappelle this weekend. It was excellent.
Yeah, it was good.
I actually
People
found,
are very outraged.
I found the least funny part of it, the whole alphabet part, honestly.
Really?
I just didn't think that was that funny. Like the cars.
I thought it was
driving.
good.
It was clever. I didn't know how. Other stuff I thought was funnier.
I'm hot.
Yes,
I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, it was a guy. It's fun to watch a guy at his peak. Like he's
Yeah.
clearly the best going right now. But I have to give it a 0 by rating as well. Like,
Well,
Rotten Tomatoes. It's too
sure,
offensive.
yeah.
So
I mean,
offensive.
it was offensive. Of course, you got to give it a 0.
Horribly offensive.
Are you gonna
Nobody
post
liked it.
your think piece? You've been working on your think
Yes,
piece
I
over
have.
the weekend.
Yeah, I'm right for Reason or whatever the hell I'm going to write for.
It's
Washington
still coming
Post.
out, too. It's crazy.
If I was thinking of this too, if Chappelle had a great, funny, or any comedian, funny and to the point and satirical about Sandy Hook, would you tell him not to do it?
Well, they did. Louis had
right.
one come out.
That's right. That's right.
I know. I think it's because it was Louis that it was such a.
That's right.
Well,
that was after though. Wasn't
it? It was after Louis' controversy.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
yes.
No, obviously,
he wasn't. If he was still the
obviously
darling of the left,
right.
then he could do it.
Right.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Chappelle would get away with it. I think maybe like.
Well, if it's really funny, like I'm not saying, look, the joke's not going to be clearly about kids. It's going to be more satirical, probably about guns or something else. If you use Sandy Hook as that, like I'm saying, I'm of the opinion that nothing should be off limits for a comedian, but I don't like what today is like. So Sandy Hook's old now at this point for comedy. It's 6-7 years old.
Yeah.
But like what today? I mean, I guess it's the LGBTQ community, right?
So,
like you just can't tell any jokes about them.
Right.
Well, I think that's why Chappelle picked those subjects to
Well, of course.
make
Well,
jokes
obviously.
at.
Yeah. I mean, but they seem to be a totally humorless base right now. Like there's just no joy attached to them at all.
I mean, I would say that there are some gay people who found Chappelle's thing funny.
I understand, but I'm saying the activist wing of it.
Yeah.
is
It's
not
just a
fuck
reflex
around.
now that people do. You know what I mean? Like certain people can. Like Jim Norton has been talking about that issue for 10 years, and it's almost just like he's grandfathered in because people know
He's
his
also not Chappelle.
proclivities and stuff like that, and he's not the level of Chappelle.
Right. I mean, Chappelle's the biggest comedian in the world now, probably.
Right.
I think.
Which is a weird thing. It's like if there's more people watching, then we should get more outraged, or I don't understand. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but like like the Jesse Smollett thing was really funny. Like, but that's to me safe though. Like that's not really dangerous.
No, yeah.
I mean, everyone knows he's a
everyone's
fucking
against
he's-
Jesse Smollett.
Right. If he'd done it a week after, some people would be freaking out. Now, meanwhile, anybody with a fucking rock in their head knew he was lying from second one, but you can't. We're now in a world where you can't say that anymore. Like, I mean, a fucking pebble in your brain, like nothing added up. That's the other weird thing about comedy now with like Chappelle is by the time he brings a stand-up special, some of it's great, but some of it feels tired.
Dated?
Already. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Like you feel like, okay, here's a guy who's weighing in on everything from the last couple of years.
I guess.
Isn't that because he works on his material though? As
Yes,
he tours?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
When he
yeah,
came to
yeah.
Boston, we heard the heroin addicted whites bit.
Right.
I went to that show and I saw it in the special. I was like,
Right.
I've heard this before.
Yeah.
So he's been working on it for like a year.
Which is funny. I mean, it's a smart point that like it's completely flipped around now, as he was saying. Like the way white America felt about the crack issue with blacks in the 80s is now completely, in the 90s, is completely flipped.
Yeah.
And as he says, I don't give a shit, which is kind of funny. You know,
Yeah.
he's talking about buying guns. I don't know. It was great. It was really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's I am amazed that people, not amazed, but shocked that people are fucking flipping
I'm shocked
out.
at
And it's
how
not a lot of
predictable
people.
the reactions are. Just like
I mean, I think the Rotten Tomatoes was only 5 reviews. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
like it was 76 reviews. But I think you're right. I think people are afraid.
But if Amy Schumer comes out with a special tomorrow, then it's
Yeah, it'll be awful.
100%.
Right, it won't
Yeah.
be funny, and whoever, I'm trying to think of another darling of the...
Gadsby.
Yeah, whoever, who's the
Hannah
fucking...
Gatsby.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, right, what's her face?
Or even
the one who got kicked out. The one,
Sarah Silverman?
No, the one who took all the shit for the White House correspondent.
Michelle Wolf.
Yeah, who's not particularly... I didn't find particularly funny, but whatever. Like, if she does something, or Samantha Bee, or whoever the fuck, and they talk, everyone will be like, this is the greatest thing ever. And it won't be as funny as Chappelle's thing. It just won't be.
No.
So it's weird. And if
And
somebody...
it probably won't be as balanced as Chappelle's thing either.
No, of course
Whereas
not.
Chappelle kind of gives both sides of an argument a little bit.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm waiting. I'm odd. It's strange. It has legs too. People are still kind of talking about.
Yeah,
it. How great for Netflix.
which is rare to do. Yeah, right. It's rare to do with a comedy special now because now it's like Bill Burr, another one of the best comedians going. Like people will watch it that are fans, but you won't hear a lot about it.
Right, he'll have no crossover.
Yeah, his fans will watch it.
I don't know why because Chappelle. I don't know. And then you see, the Michael Jackson thing. Obviously, is the other big one.
Yeah,
which was fucking funny. I mean, that's funny. Funny. I mean, like he says, and
it's a thing that a lot of people think that they're afraid to say. Of
course. Well, yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, I happen to think that Jackson molested those kids, but Chappelle doesn't. So he has a form. I have a form. He has a form. He speaks. I speak. Like what am I supposed to do? Like And by the way, he's also a fucking comedian. Like, a lot of it's a joke.
No. You can tell. He means it.
Like, what is he? He's like, the joke is basically that the kids, if you're going to go to Hawaii, you're going to have to fucking do something. Or he talks about, like, I think he says, like, I'm fucking doing Chappelle's act now, of course, which is tremendous. But he's like, 70% of the people in this room have been molested, but you weren't molested by Michael Jackson. You're like, you have awkward Thanksgivings, which is really funny. Like that. And it's also... he's telling. I mean, I'm preaching to you guys, but I'm amazed that people don't understand what he's doing there. He's not really like. If you put Dave Chappelle, brought him in here and said, "Do you think Michael Jackson molested those kids?" Maybe. I don't know, but that's a funny riff off of it.
You don't think he actually wanted to fuck Macaulay Culkin?
I don't know. Maybe Michael. Oh no. Chappelle? Probably not. Probably, but maybe I don't know. Probably not. But it was funny.
The thing I love too is like every blog that comes out about it starts with. Now I have a great sense of humor. Now, no one knows comedy better than me.
Right.
I love to laugh at offensive things, but
I mean, where do we get to? We get to the point now where you have people really saying that a comedian, and I don't know, if you did the comedian fucking heavyweight championship from history, it would go in the last 30 years. It'd go from who? I don't know. 30 years ago, the biggest comedian in the country is probably Murphy, right?
Or your Seinfeld, I guess. Maybe,
Seinfeld after that, and then whatever. It was Leno before whoever, and now it's gotten more political. Louis C.K., I think, had it for a while. Rock was definitely the guy for a while. Right now, it feels like it's Chappelle's time, right?
Without a doubt, yeah.
Yeah, it's his moment. And you're having...
It's taking Kevin Hart out,
True. Who he defended, though.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yes. Is Kevin Hart, like, paralyzed?
No, he's okay.
I guess he's all right, yeah.
Good.
His wife says he's going to be okay.
Good. Jumanji 3 is all set?
Should be.
Good, thank God.
Jumanji 2 was good.
Was Jumanji 2 was good?
Yes.
Jumanji 2 come out yet?
Well, there was the Robin Williams Jumanji.
No, I know, but that wasn't the sequel to the Robin Williams film. It was a reboot.
Yeah, no, it was a sequel.
No.
Sequel?
Yeah, the board game changes into a video game.
I know, but it's not.
No, it was. I think Jumanji 2 is the one coming out now.
Shut the fuck up. Who cares? Let's move on.
Let's all go together.
It's a sequel. Absolutely a sequel.
Yeah.
Great. Good. Mike will have nothing else to do during the day anyway.
That's true.
So, which we'll get to in a second. What was I saying? Oh, the greatest comedian alive. And so you're having people in the media, opinion people, writing that the smartest, sharpest, most important comedian in America should censor his thoughts. It's fucking madness. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm surprised because it's not a white guy. Usually it's
He's
like,
black.
it's a white guy.
Right.
You shouldn't be allowed to say this.
Yeah.
It's a guy who's coming from a different perspective. It's not the evil white guy.
Right.
So it's like, maybe have a little more leeway. Maybe this guy's seen a little more.
Well, it's an easy headline. Like, the headline, if you want to write it, if you hate the guy, is he goes on the comedy special, rips the guy, kids who were molested by Michael Jackson, defends Louis C.K.,
Right.
and shits on the LGBT community.
Right.
Like, that is easy. It's bullshit.
Right.
But
It's what he wants. It's what he wanted. Honestly.
Right.
So they gave him what he wanted.
I think the Vice
Yeah,
story,
no, look at
too.
the name of the fucking specialist sticks its
They just ignore it.
It's
just fucking
it's a better troll job than Portnoy did with AOC.
It is.
It's a masterwork.
Trumpian.
Do you think sorry, Steve, do you think there's now Netflix is left leaning, obviously, right, like any other company in the world. Do you think that they're would be hesitant to do this again?
No,
right? It's
They
they're
look at the download numbers
Because it's
right?
been nothing
Right.
bad for them.
right. I'm surprised.
When it's handled right, and Netflix does a good job. Like Tom Segura people protested his special because he used the word retarded,
Right.
even though he was using it in a way where he's saying this is why you shouldn't say it.
Yes.
But people still protested it, and Tom Segura's response was, "If Netflix takes my special down, that would be retarded." And
Right.
Netflix promoted that.
Right.
So I think Netflix does a decent job at handling this kind of shit.
That's one of the words I used to use all the time, and I've actually self-censored myself
Me too.
on that for some
Yeah,
reason.
I don't know
I mean,
why.
I know why.
I mean,
but,
yeah.
it's not, but as a kid, it was a top 3 word.
Yeah.
Like, it was a top rotation word in high school.
Yeah. Like, the gay stuff I never said as much as retarded. I said
didn't
all
either,
the
really,
time
yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I kind of
So are we going to have to go back and bleep that out?
No, No, I think we're saying we don't use it anymore.
Right.
I think. I mean, if you use it, you're that, I think.
Yeah, I'll get in trouble. I won't be here tomorrow anyways, right?
Oh, okay. Here we go. The other note before we get to the Mike stuff, which is very important, is what a fucking douchebag this. What's his name? Eric McCormick?
Oh, yes.
The Will and Grace guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah,
a fucking,
yeah.
What a
Not a fan.
What a dummy. What a fucking tone deaf. So he tweets out this weekend, I think it was Friday or Saturday. Trump was in Beverly Hills having a fundraiser out in California. And this Eric McCormick guy, the star of Will and Grace, and it hurts me, it pains me to not be able to watch. I can't watch Will and Grace anymore. I'm so hurt by it.
Karen was always very funny.
Who's that?
The Megan
drunk
Mullally.
friend.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his face's wife? in
Ron
real life?
Swanson's
Yeah.
wife, yeah.
Great. So I have a feeling I think you secretly watch Will and Grace.
No, I've actually never seen an episode.
Sure.
I just know that one
You
reference.
Bet. You bet. Sure.
What's wrong? What would be wrong if I did watch it? What would be wrong with that?
Well, it's a terrible show.
I wouldn't know.
It looks terrible.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Anyway, shut up. Jesus. Just do Alex Jones. Would you leave me alone?
I'm putting in half an effort today.
If that. So he tweets out, this idiot tweets out, I want a list of names, essentially, of the people who were there so we can make sure they're not employed. We don't work with them in Hollywood
That's good.
anymore. I feel like in history that's happened
Dox
before in that city.
It's the strangest thing, right?
And people, he got pretty much bludgeoned for it. Yeah, got some support from his co-star, what's her face, Deborah Messing, did the same thing. I'm thinking, you fuckhead, like, you're in Hollywood, first of all, where that has happened before. There's some history of people not being allowed to work and giving up names. So if somebody wants to go, some veteran producer or production designer or actor who happens to like the President of the United States and wants to see him speak, you want his name listed or her name listed publicly so they can't work anymore? You wonder why Trump wins, because of fucking idiots like you.
Do you think Messing's tweets having any influence on people, though? Like, if you're a low-level producer or something on a set, are you going to keep your mouth shut? If you're a libertarian?
I mean, if you're a low-level producer on a set, are you going to go donate a lot of money? That Donald Trump dinner, I'm suspecting, was a lot of dough, right?
Well, no, I'm not talking about donating money. I'm talking about just self-censoring your political views.
Of course. 100%, as a man once said. A crazy man once said. 100%. There's no doubt. And I don't... Like, he must know. That guy must know. That McCormick idiot must, down deep, know when you do stuff like that. Maybe he doesn't. They're so self-important. All their lives, they get their ass kissed. You're allowing Trump. This is why Trump wins. More than anything else, this is why Trump wins. People are like, fuck off.
I think the actors have a very tough job, and I think we should listen to them. Whatever they say.
This guy reads
They have their
lines
finger on
that
the pulse
somebody
of
else
America.
wrote. Some good-looking Ken doll who Imagine him coming in here trying to do a fucking show. This idiot. Give me a script for Will and Grace. I'm pretty sure I could do it. It's like every episode's the fucking same. You flip. Who's the other guy in the show?
Jack.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. So he's like,
Will and Grace has
Will will say something like, what's on TV right now, and Grace will say something, and he'll be like, oh, I'm so sick of shows about England. I hate the Queen. And that guy Jack will come and say, somebody say Queen, and the crowd applauds. Like
that's pretty good.
That's like every episode.
Let's see if we get a writer here.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Like fucking every episode, that fucking shitty show which I fucking hate, which I've never seen. I don't even know. But that doesn't drive you crazy when you see that tweet? That drives me fucking bonkers.
It does, but it's just like it's gotten so exhausting over the last 3 years.
Yeah, but that's nuts. You have a guy in Hollywood, which is a fucking blacklist, ruin people's lives.
Yeah.
So some guy who happens to think that he should pay less taxes, right? Fewer taxes. He makes a lot of money, or doesn't even make a lot of money, or believes in fucking whatever. Likes Trump's justices, or believes that immigration's a real problem. He lives in California. In this country, goes to work every day, or she goes to work every day. They have 2 kids. They're trying to make a fucking living in this city, and Eric McCormick wants your name listed because you support a guy who 63 million people fucking voted for.
Yeah. Isn't there, I guess, one of the best things about Trump is that he's revealed so many people to be just crazy. And I think that's happened to a great extent with Hollywood, right?
Yes.
There used to be a time when if a bunch of Hollywood people got together and did a fundraiser or something, it might influence some opinions. But now it's just white noise. Like no one gives a fuck what Eric McCormick thinks.
Like I'll never watch the Oscars or the Emmys or any of that shit again because it's just like here's why we know everything.
No one cares.
What's her name? The girl that was in Fences. Her speech at the Oscars.
Oh God, Viola Davis.
Yes. Yeah,
she said, what was her line? She said that acting's the only honest profession.
because we can become anybody.
Right.
Like, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, they're crazy. I mean, they are. Here it is, Eric McCormick. Hey, the Hollywood Reporter. Kindly report on everyone attending this event so the rest of us can be clear about who we don't want to work with. So you don't want to work with somebody who you have political disagreement with?
Dox them, baby.
Like, God forbid you
Get
have
their info out
God
there.
forbid you have a conversation. Like, what's the big deal?
If you don't want to work with them, you also don't want to be friends with them. They want to be only interact with people who think exactly the same way they do.
And who do you think signs your checks, you shithead? You think the guy who runs the company might be a Republican? Or, maybe a CEO there?
No, they're all.
Why don't you go do your own?
Liberals.
Do what Louis C.K. did, Eric McCormick. Start your own little show and do your own thing and see how well that does.
Yeah.
What do you think? Fucking, I don't know.
The Eric McCormick show.
Of course, Trump goes at Deborah Messing on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's another lunatic, but I don't know who the head Hollywood person is in terms of is it George Clooney? Who's somebody who could sit all these celebrities down and I would get them all together in an auditorium somewhere.
Hanks, maybe.
Hanks, one of these guys, and say, listen, we all hate Trump, okay? Here's how we're going to get him out. We're all going to be fucking quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody say anything. Nobody tweet anything.
No, they need
Shut
to do
the fuck up.
They need to do a YouTube video. All of the actors straight to camera. It's time for change. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
is that what they do? That's what they did for Hillary.
Right. Yes, and nobody cares.
No one gives a shit.
Well, actually, it's quite the opposite. People say "fuck you," like you make us sick. The people who like Trump are definitely going to vote for him.
And they say oh, Trump. Look at Trump bullying this poor Deborah Messing. And every time he does it, he's bullying people. It's like they're talking about him.
Right. What's he supposed to do?
He's in a higher position of power, I guess, but.
I'd say he's in a higher position of power, yes.
Yeah.
I would say he's higher than Deborah Messing.
Yes, but she's a public figure who's talking about him. He's responding to it. I don't get how that's bullying.
His response was amazing, though. Sometimes you forget, you get so lost that Trump's president, and then you say he's tweeting at Deborah Messing, who thanked him for the Apprentice ratings way before she had any idea. He was probably a Democrat at the time, and now he's going back at her that way. But I'm like, it's a great punch. Who cares? It's fun. It's enjoyable. That's when Trump makes me laugh, as fucking crazy as he is. But I would get them together. Clooney, Hanks is a good one, whoever, Meryl Streep. And say, listen, everyone shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Or support the guy. And then maybe middle America will be like, oh my God, wait a minute. Something's happened to him. But
laugh at his antics.
But you're going to have these people over the next year. Get ready. I mean, fucking get ready for them. Led by the way, my fucking hero, Bruce Springsteen. He better fucking keep his mouth shut. Or only go see 19 of his concerts in the next tour, not 22 of them.
They never learn.
They don't learn.
As much as we try to teach them.
Who's we?
You and I.
I do.
Great voices of this generation.
One more crazy story before we get to the Mike stuff. Well, all these stories today are crazy. The commonality of our world is craziness. It never ends. And I don't even know. I think we'll get to Mike first before the story, the other stuff. I don't even know how to get into the Cullinane situation, the MHB situation. I don't even know how did this happen?
No idea.
A couple of years ago, say 3 years ago today, I went in, I did a show.
Oh, you mean I talked from a larger scale?
Yes. I talked to Tom Brady, took some phone calls, laughed, whatever, argued, went home, did it again. There was no Dave Cullinane, there was no MHB, there was no Mike, there was no, no Trump wasn't president. Everything was fine. My parents were alive 3 years. Yes. What the fuck happened? What?
I don't know.
What happened? I'm sitting there looking at Steve Robbins, who's giving me pins. And Mike, who's fucking just sitting there like a drip. I don't know what to say. Mike's like, yeah, the thing is, Trump's a divisive figure.
I'm going half speed today. I'm a half a worker.
Oh, God. Passive-aggressive Mike is not my favorite character.
What do you mean? There's nothing passive-aggressive about it.
So this guy goes into Starbucks, right? Did you see this story?
I don't know.
See, I'm like Jay Leno. You see the story?
A guy walks into a Starbucks.
You ever, I told you this the other day, didn't I? The one where Chris Elliott goes on Letterman.
As Leno?
Did you watch it or no?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
TV Guide, 4 letters, Miami Black. What do you think it is?
Chris Elliott's still funny, by the way. Do you watch Schitt's Creek?
No, I know.
Hilarious.
I know he's on it.
Yeah.
He's one of the
Hilarious.
One of the great, forgotten, funny guys in history.
Those guys, the guys that didn't get super famous, like Chris Elliott, Eugene Levy, they're still funny. Whereas a lot of guys, as they get older, aren't as funny.
Yeah, all that Christopher Guest crowd.
Yeah.
But is that a Christopher Guest show or no?
I don't know. It's written by Eugene Levy's son. I know that.
Levy. Not Levy.
I think it is Levy.
No, it's Levy.
Excuse me.
Is it Levy?
I don't know. I think I've always heard Eugene Levy.
Okay, fine. Anyway.
What's the deal?
What is going on? What is up with the LGBTQ community?
That'd be great if Seinfeld started
Just got
doing that.
super political.
And the trans people are in the back seat.
And they're in the back seat.
It's hot in here.
We all know 36-year-old pussy is it? What does Chappelle say? What is it?
I know the line you're talking about.
What is it? It's...
Fuck, I can't remember.
That was funny. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. No one wants to fuck 36-year-old pussy.
Ridiculous. Right, Mike?
Of course. Yeah.
What do you mean?
We'll play along. Go ahead.
So this guy goes into Starbucks, right? So you're a Starbucks employee, okay? The person asks your name, and the guy says Aziz, right? That's the name, correct? A-Z-I-Z, Aziz.
Okay.
So the employee wrote ISIS, ISIS, on the cup, on the Starbucks cups.
Which is also a name, technically. Like, there are people named that.
I'm sure there probably is, right?
The Rainbow Goddess.
That's right, yes. So he was this guy, Mr. Johnson, told NBC News he was dressed in an ankle-length, long-sleeve garment when he ordered 3 drinks, 1 for himself and 2 for friends. He was with a nearby store. Abdul Aziz is the name I go by. It means servant of the Almighty, said Johnson, who lives in Philadelphia. We might have to ask this guy on. But I shortened it for them. Aziz means mighty, whatever. Picked up the drink. He was shocked, then angry, and now is considering legal action.
Oh, legal action. Okay. For misspelling his name.
So, let's walk through this. Again, this is just a study of madness. I like to check in, let everyone know the world's ending. So there's a Starbucks employee who's working. By the way, they say they're there all the time. Like somebody working at Starbucks, you may know the customers, you may not. It's in Philly, which I'll get to in a second. Why that? I suppose that's relevant. You're fucking hustling around, maybe been working there 6 or 7 hours. I don't know. Or maybe the guy, like most Starbucks employees, is really, really anti-Muslim, because most of the people at Starbucks have been hardcore,
always, yeah,
super insane right-wingers, all at the Straight Pride Parade this weekend. They, I mean, when I think crazy right-wingers, I think Starbucks employee. So the guy says, maybe quietly, maybe loud, or maybe it's loud in there. I don't know. Aziz. Is it impossible to spell ISIS out of that?
Yes. Well, I think you should.
Aziz.
You might want to keep your mouth shut about this, pal. I've heard a lot of people pronounce your name Kurt.
Oh,
and I think
that is a famous.
I think you've got a lawsuit on your hands.
That's true. I never thought of that. That's a famous one. If I go somewhere like that all the time.
Yeah.
Aziz. Could that be ISIS? Of course it fucking could. Of course it could.
I don't know. I think it was a malicious attack.
So this guy was like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to purposely fuck with this guy and write ISIS on it, because I want to lose my job, and I want to, because it's so much fun to do that.
Right.
And I'm so, stridently anti-Muslim or pro-ISIS or whatever. I'm gonna write that down. How fucking crazy is that?
But also, what happened? So let's enter a world where this guy did it on purpose with malicious intent to harm this man. Should it go past more than the guy looking at his cup and going, fucking asshole? You know what I mean? Like, does it need to go to a place where we sue Starbucks? I
think it needs to go to court.
The fucking world ends?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think it needs to go to court. Absolutely. I don't even understand it. I don't understand that. And then you have, by the way, Starbucks investigated the incident. The customer approached and provided the name. The barista mistakenly spelled it incorrectly. Also said Starbucks is connected with Johnson and apologized for the regrettable mistake. I have arranged for a specialist to follow up with you by phone with the number provided. A couple of days later, Starbucks district manager called Johnson and said he thought the issue had been resolved earlier in the week. Johnson said nobody had spoken to his niece, who I guess was in the middle of it. This is unbelievable. I saw Starbucks this weekend apologizing on Twitter. What the fuck? Jesus.
Starbucks loves a good apology.
They do.
They love bending over and just taking whatever we give them.
Starbucks shut down the entire chain last April 2018. The anti-bias training, a whole afternoon of it. And fucking craziest thing ever.
And I hear now, maybe it was us talking about it last week or something, but I hear now that the Starbucks are now, especially in like New York City, just filled with homeless people.
Yeah.
Well, because as part of that, they put out the new policy that they can't kick anybody out.
Correct.
So they have they have blood spatters and used heroin.
Well, I will
needles
say, I took part of a couple sensitivity trainings. I have to give Starbucks credit. Before they did this, N-bombs and like blackface.
Right.
Since I've gone there, it has been far less racist. Still racist
until now.
Well, until now, it was still racist. Don't get me wrong. Like you still had your racist hangovers from the old days. You wouldn't let go, but
you're gonna get that.
But it's a far less racist experience than it was before.
Do you think they should just stop writing people's names on cups? Because it seems like every couple of months you get some of the name misspelled.
Don't they just call it your name anyway? Usually.
No, when I go in, they say, "Hey, you wop dago bastard, your coffee's ready."
Then you get pissed off, right?
I say, it says Mike on the cup. You know my name.
I don't even. This guy. I don't know. So this will be. What's funny is so I read the Washington Post story, the one I sent you, and they take it seriously. Like this is a real serious thing that needs to be talked about and investigated. And because some guy who's fucking hustling and trying to make 97 coffees in 8 minutes, or he fucking gets in trouble, here's a name incorrectly.
Yeah.
There's probably a dummy too, but still, I don't know.
I will say you never hear these stories about Dunkin' Donuts.
That's true.
But again, maybe
that's great. Good. Yeah, good.
Maybe it's an asshole kid that wanted to write ISIS on the cup.
Maybe.
But it's like, does that need to be a national news story?
True, but
a kid's a fucking jerk off working at a Starbucks.
My guess is that wasn't the case.
No, probably.
But you're right. It's a more interesting question: is let's just say the kid was a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He wrote ISIS.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, it'd be one thing if the guy went in and was like, "My name's Muhammad," and he wrote ISIS on the cup.
Right.
Right. No, I think that so when I first saw the story, my reaction all the time now when I see any of these stories is, okay, let me click on this and find out why it's totally bullshit. And then the first sentence, his name was Aziz, and I thought, well, okay, like we're done. Like there's nothing else to talk about here. I don't even understand. I don't understand.
It's impossible.
How do you sue? Who do you sue?
You just sue everyone.
Big Starbucks.
You sue Starbucks for what? Emotional damage?
The shareholders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Suffering. How was he damaged?
He's very.
He was called ISIS. It's racist. His feelings were hurt.
How is it racist?
It just
They
is.
implied he was a terrorist.
His name is Aziz, though. It sounds like ISIS.
Nope, they called him
That's
ISIS.
racist. If
Two
you,
completely.
now you're being racist.
Shit.
Has anyone ever called Aziz Ansari ISIS?
I don't
Certainly
know.
not. I don't think so.
They haven't?
No, he's
Okay.
famous. They know his name.
That is, the Kurt thing has been with me my whole life, though. It
Must have been a struggle.
It's not easy. Not easy.
If only you could sue someone.
Maybe I should sue somebody.
You should start.
What would the lawsuit be again?
You're very emotionally damaged.
I am emotionally damaged.
And it hurts your reputation.
Actually, I am emotionally damaged. I'm surrounded by people who are fucking emotionally damaged. It's incredible. All right. Anyway. Want to do the second Roman here, then we'll dig through all the other shit? Or is there anything else you want to do here first?
We can do the second Roman here. We also have an absurd two-pump chump to play for you if you
Oh,
want.
good, yes. We don't have any new You Better You Bet, right?
Oh, we got some new You Better You Bet.
Oh, good.
Well, that's exciting.
Good. That is exciting. Well, the people love little Alex Jones.
Yes.
He's on Twitter account. He's a star.
Yes.
He's a big star. He wished you a happy birthday.
Yes. There's
Hold off, little Alex Jones. Hold off. Mike's like, I can
try to
contribute.
silence me.
Yeah, no, Mike, I think you should save that until the contract negotiations.
Yeah.
That's true.
Have you trademarked that character yet?
Yes.
That's a big character. Did little Alex Jones make any birthday calls this weekend?
No.
For cameo, I'm saying.
No. Well, I'll have to check.
Were there
I don't think
were
so.
there any embarrassing Mike cameos that we might play today, Steve, where he's singing?
Oh, yeah, I got to go find
Oh,
it.
yes. I got a good voice.
Yes.
Nothing embarrassing about that.
No?
No.
Okay, good. Those cameos will be flowing in if you bail, by the way. Good luck.
Yeah, great.
$3.06. Happy birthday. He's depressed.
I just get serious now. I'm like, hey, thank you very much for the...
No, you were born. That's great you were born today. Congratulations.
Guys, NPR Mike's on vacation, but I do want to say, thanks very much.
I don't think it's funny. Alex Jones is a conspiracy guy. I don't find any of that funny. And I got 5 minutes here during my break. I got to get back to this manager at Staples is a ball breaker, but he's a nice guy. I'm enjoying the experience. It's funny during the breaks at Staples. I joke around with some of the guys in the break room, and it's almost like being on the show. Like we got real chemistry.
One of the guys is talking. He's into that kind of stuff. We might be starting a podcast, so stay tuned for that.
Where are the Staples and Staples? Yeah, hey Ken. What time are you're off at 7 tonight? Okay, yeah, I'm off at 6. So you want to meet at your apartment and we'll try and do the podcast tonight?
I'm trying to do 7:30.
The first Staples podcast. Yeah, it'll be good.
Get it done by 8:30. Then we're good.
Yeah, well, good. Now
You upload it right away. Or we can upload it at midnight, whatever.
All right, let me hear from.
Hold on a second, I'm still looking for that specific one.
Though it would hurt the show, obviously, if Mike were to leave, and he's not going to leave. We're going to take care of it. It would be more enjoyable for me to watch Mike's life without the show and have the show be worse, and have Mike be happy here and have the show be better.
I don't know that you would see my life.
Well, that's what I would like, though. It would just be a sad,
Ideally,
lonely, it would be a sad, lonely existence. And
Now, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I can imagine.
Like Brooks when he gets out of Shawshank.
Right. Hey, it would be a lot like that, honestly. Yes.
He's feeding a bird. Just walking around.
I found myself with a job down at the Foodway.
Poor Brooks. What did Brooks do?
What do you mean?
How do you-
What was he in for?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It wasn't murder, was it? Did they ever say,
He might have been.
that?
It might have been murder. I know Red was murder.
He was the only guilty one.
He's the only guilty man in
The
Shawshank.
only guilty man in Shawshank. He's Irish. Okay. Steve is looking for this. Do you have it?
No, he's done a lot of cameos. I'm trying to look through. Do you remember who you sang for?
No, hang on.
No,
the two pump chump thing. We have that.
Two-Pump Chump, yeah.
He's too busy picking up pins. Pins.
Him? Her.
Did he get me last time a bobblehead when he was at the Vatican?
Yes, he gets you all the nice gifts when
Why
he
don't you
goes
get Mike
away.
anything?
It's a good question.
He needs it. I don't need it.
Yeah, right?
All right. Most guys have tried different ways to last longer, but there's only one way to make it work, okay? That's the folks at Roman, an online men's health company, are changing the game with Roman Swipes, the secret to longer-lasting sex. You can have sex all day, and you can help out the Kirk Minihane show. There's no other better tonic, no better combination than that. Two Pump Chump. Is that Two Pump Chump? If correct me, is Get Your Man's enemy?
Correct.
Yes, arch nemesis.
An evil
Not just an
doer.
enemy.
Right, arch nemesis. What's their origin story, Mike? Go ahead before we get to the read.
That I don't know. I guess that.
Boy, man, it's like working. Once you get that mind working, it's like Robin Williams.
How the fuck would I know?
Great, one of the great
I don't, know
improv
what,
guys.
I don't even
in
know what he's
history.
going to say. I don't know who two Pump Chump is.
By the way, how much do you hate that show? Whose Lines It Anyway? I fucking hate those people.
You don't like that?
No, you like that?
I liked it when I was a kid.
Ugh, God. Like, okay, you're the guy who's
Yes.
walking into the store. Like,
Ryan Stiles was very
ugh,
funny.
Jesus, I fucking hate shows like that.
Don't they keep score on that? But the score never
they
means
really?
Score
anything?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, the score doesn't matter.
that's
I
a
was
big
always
joke?
like, who's winning?
Yes, where the points don't matter.
Like, it's like, all right, we'll do a quick one right now, okay? Before we do the Roman read, we're gonna do Steve and Mike's live improv show, okay? Steve, you're not gonna believe this. You're a travel agent, okay? Mike, you have to go on vacation, but you're afraid to fly.
Oh boy!
And go.
All right, so Mike, I've been looking at flights for you. I'm going to try to get you
I'm
into...
afraid.
Afraid of what? I mean, the cheapest way to get to Europe is to fly.
Well, I'm afraid of it.
Afraid of going to Europe? I mean,
Yep.
we
So
could...
how are you going to get over this obstacle?
We could
I'm afraid
get-
to fly.
You want to
no
go to the
and.
Bahamas?
It's my. Huh?
You want to fly to the Bahamas?
Nope. Don't want to fly. Next option.
I guess we could put you on a boat.
Nope. No thanks.
But you're
I get seasick.
oh, this guy. Go ahead.
Give me a curveball.
That's improv.
Can we take you by train?
No.
To Europe?
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Steve's one of the great improv people in history.
Well, no, I mean we're changing up your destinations.
Go
Now.
ahead.
If you can't go by boat or plane, I guess we're probably just gonna have to go to Mexico.
Nope. No, thank you.
Well, where do you want to go?
You're the travel agent here, pal. You decide.
Guess we're going to Dubuque.
I mean, that's just good stuff right there. That may become part of the show.
It's enjoyable.
Right
Yeah.
See, when he throws a curve, Steve, a little improv advice. Maybe
All
I'll
right.
improv with Mike later this week.
He's really good at it.
Well,
He's
yeah,
a
he
great
is. When he
partner.
throws you a curveball like that, he's afraid of what? You get seasick.
Yeah.
Like you can't just say you can't say, oh, he threw me a curveball. You got to then throw another curveball at him.
But we're
oh,
on
you're
a, we're
fucking
on a boat
pussy.
right
No,
now.
no, that's not a curveball. Like you got to make him think a little bit. Yeah, right.
Yeah. What are you doing on this
so
cruise
why
ship?
why are we in the middle of the ocean? Right. See, that is improv right there.
Yes.
Yes. Or why are we?
There's a rat-a-tat
Or
here.
I would go
you know,
even
a little
more
back and
erotic,
forth.
Mike. Give me that. So I'm afraid of water.
What's that? I'm giving that to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're afraid of water.
No, you're the guy saying you're afraid of
Oh,
water.
okay. I'm afraid of water.
Then why are we lying in this waterbed?
Oh, my goodness.
See, right? See.
Oh, my goodness.
Then you go a totally different way, right?
Yeah.
See?
Now that's interesting.
See, think of the things you can riff off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was raped
What?
by the company.
I'm not sure that's funny.
Segue.
Did you ever see that one with Did you watch that show on HBO? Was it Life's Too Short?
Oh, the Ricky Gervais thing?
Yeah.
No, I never.
The one with
never
Liam
watched
Neeson, that skit?
No.
Where he goes into so the guy Warwick Davis, you know, the short guy in the show,
Yeah.
leaves. He's always bothering Merchant and Gervais. So that's his name, Stephen Merchant, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He pitches them on the thing. He leaves. Liam Neeson comes in to read for a role, and he wants to do improv comedy. And it's like, have you ever seen it? It's like dead serious.
Now that you said it sounds familiar.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's a fucking funny scene.
I gotta
Go
watch it.
look up.
Yeah, I will.
People out there on YouTube, go watch it. All right, back to Get Roman. Will Che be happy with this? Have we gone over 60 seconds with this read or no?
You haven't stayed You haven't stayed on point.
Well, but the point, forget it. I'm fucking checkers versus chess. Chess versus checkers. You are a chess master, Steve. Okay? Mike, you've never played chess in
Oh,
your
my
life.
goodness.
But you're playing Steve in a game for $1 million.
Okay.
Go.
That's checkmate.
What do you mean? We
I just
haven't
beat you.
started playing yet.
I just beat you.
What are you talking about?
I win the $1 million.
We would have. So this is after the game, then? Ah, darn. I expected to lose.
I like the Mike takes it very seriously.
Seeing as you are a chess master, and I have never played in my life.
I'm just imagining how I'm going to spend my $1 million.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy. That sounds like a lot of fun. I guess I'll just go back to my regular life now.
Go back to Starbucks.
Everything
you
for me
racist
is
piece of
perfectly
shit.
normal now.
All right, not much changed. All right, fine. That's GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Your first month of swipes for just $5. Roman swipes, a clinically proven way to last longer in bed. We've heard from GetRoman since day one. The superhero, his arch nemesis, is Two Pump Chump. We've not heard. Is Two Pump Chump who I think it is?
Yes.
Is it as funny as the first one?
Haven't heard it.
It's just as funny as the first one.
Two Pump Chump has decided to weigh in, as opposed to some would say maybe more strident as defensive a co-host in this podcast world, but has decided to back off on that.
Oh,
That's
is
fine.
that the okay?
No, I know. I have no idea. I'm kidding. Here is Two Pump Chump, the arch nemesis of Getroman. And Getroman's superpowers are used to help people fuck longer. He goes around the world giving them, if a guy's about to ejaculate, he swoops in and swipes their dick and they keep fucking, right?
Yes.
Why would Two Pump Chump have an issue with that?
Two Pump Chump gets off on men getting off too early.
Okay, so you think there's some weird origin story in this family?
Two Pump
or
Chump
something.
is a total perv.
Right, okay, go ahead.
It's Two Pump Chump here, Getroman's arch nemesis and enemy of all men looking for a lasting
Hold on.
Sounds very loud. Word. You would think people would notice.
Two Pump Chump evidently is
He's not being very discreet.
people playing Keno behind him. Two Pump Chump, to me, the other thing I always think of is Two Pump Chump is a real superhero, but there was somebody playing him and doing the read. I always think of them doing that where they're doing it. That's all I care about. Is
With their wife and kids in the next room.
in the basement somewhere. Or, I don't know. That always makes me laugh. But I apologize. Clearly, that's not the case. Go ahead.
fulfilling sexual experience. I'm here in an Italian eatery in Fort Myers, where I've replaced an unsuspecting patron's Roman swipes with wet naps. Let's see if he notices the difference. Oh, a friend's wife saunters by and sits down next to the unsuspecting patron. Her hand is slowly reaching under the table and...
Oh, not pretty.
You lose again, Getro Man, and I'd love to see how this patron explains the Alfredo spill to his wife.
I think it's a little too inside. I'd say a little too inside.
Your average Joe may not get that one, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Getroman.com.
Point is, if you want to last longer.
Yes. You want to fight a nemesis like that.
You don't want an Alfredo spill on the floor.
GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Your first month of swipes for just $5. GetRoman.com/Kirk. That was a 7-minute read, so there you go. I'm sure Che will be very happy with that. So I'm responding over the weekend to people asking for lineups in this fantasy league. He was happy to do that.
Oh, good.
Thank God. Gender reveal parties and all the wonderful stuff.
It's exciting.
All right, so what is going on? Nardini reached out to me Friday and said, here we go with Mike, and laid it out. And I thought, oh, that looks really good.
Right.
She said, do you want to show Mike, or do you want me to do it? I said, I think Mike would actually get a kick out of it if he got the offer from Erica Nardini, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she runs the company. That seems like sort of a big deal, no?
Sure.
Okay, so I said, nah, you do it. Fine. She didn't really remember until Monday, but okay, fine. It's a holiday weekend. No big deal. These things happen. So Mike reaches out to me yesterday afternoon or something.
Yeah.
I forget. Or yesterday morning. Oh, yesterday morning.
I called you yesterday morning originally.
Right. Which is already, So
I
Mike,
texted you first, and you said, call me now. Let's not make it a...
Who's doing... It's fine.
You're doing your little... great to see... Wake up to see blind Mike calling.
Yes, I'm always waking up at 11 in the morning.
Well, you know what I mean.
So I don't. So Mike says... Mike's big thing is like, should I show up for work today? And I'm like, well, first of all, what do you mean?
Because I don't work here.
Okay, but that's never the right move.
No?
I don't think that's the right play. Do you, Steve, or no?
Well, I mean, what would we have done if he didn't show up this morning?
We've done the show.
But who would we improv with?
It's true. The show would not be as good without Mike. I'll say that. I would say, I don't know if he's the most important person on the show.
Second most.
Oh, really? You think? Okay, fine.
He gets paid. I can say. Come on.
Second most. Sure, why not? Sure. That makes him feel better, right?
He's in the Barstool Twitter power rankings.
That's true.
I saw that. Congratulations.
That's true.
So whatever. So I say no, because I thought you then got the email from Erica and you were responding. Like, it seemed fine to me the way she laid it out. Everything seemed to add up. So then later on you said, oh, there's some miscommunication or clarification. We didn't know. Oh, what do you mean? Is there updates since then?
No.
Okay, so Steve texted me this morning.
Well, it's pretty clear that the offer is half of what we had talked about and what Mike was expecting.
So what?
Right.
Okay, but how does that add up to the? I don't want to get into the number specifics.
I think it was just a typo.
Because literally the numbers will make your head spin if I throw these numbers out. If you're listening.
But yes, the weekly number she said to you made sense.
Well, she meant bi-weekly.
Oh.
Oh, well, there you go.
That actually also makes sense.
And then,
So, okay. All right. So it was a typo.
Yes, she is clear that is her offer.
Okay. So that offer...
The number in the contract is her offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I made as an intern.
Okay. So, well, yes, but without the percentage of stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So let's have a conversation about this. Let's go around the room. So the offer is half of what Mike was expecting.
Right.
Which seems disappointing.
I will say that it's, well, I mean, what did you throw out?
Let me put a positive spin on it after you guys go around first. Well, I don't want to get into specific numbers. I mean, I think some people may have heard them in the past.
Figure it out, yeah.
Yeah. It's low, I
Yeah.
would say. It's,
But half is extremely low.
half is less. half less. Half the number.
Half is some might say unlivable.
So, okay. So Steve and I talked about this yesterday offline, as we say in the business. All right. Well, first, Steve, let me hear for some reason, I'm going to ask you first to hear your thoughts on this whole thing.
I think it'd be nice if he got the but,
Steve,
you know.
so
we're
again,
saying
Steve,
numbers
we're not talking numbers.
Oh,
We're not talking numbers.
All right.
Do you listen to the show? You said that 30 seconds ago and 30 seconds before that. Delete that. I don't want to embarrass the guy, okay? Because people are going to be knocking down his door because this is real money. I mean, this is a guy who's trying to live.
Bleep it out.
Right. So my take on it is this: we're going to try and get you more. So we're not done yet. Okay. Let's just say that they're completely inflexible on this one, for argument's sake.
Right.
Which I'm saying I don't know. I have no idea. Did you get that sense or no?
I think there's some flexibility.
Okay, there's some flexibility. Okay, good. So let's just say they're not, right? Play this out with me. So there's a number, right? A base, which is not high.
No.
The two percentages can actually potentially be pretty good.
Yes.
Could you do this job, right? Do this job where, especially a month from now, we're in Watertown. The way you pitch a job before, twice the price was this is your full-time job. Could you do the job part-time, a couple hours a day, 10 hours a week, make a nice little side living between the base salary and the percentages and do something else until your value is seen and you make more money here? What?
I mean, possibly.
Well, what's fun? I mean, it seems like a reasonable question. I don't know.
But it just seems
I'm playing it out.
Right.
I have no idea I'm just saying, for me, if I'm you,
right.
I'm not saying this because you're important to the show, which you are, unquestionably.
Right.
I think it would be a bad move for you to walk away from the show.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Like, I don't think, because what are you going to do? Like, there's no,
Right.
like, this is a perfect spot for you. Clearly, it's going
it's not
well.
Going to go on EEI tomorrow.
But that would even be worse. Like,
Right.
why would you want to do that? Like, I think you're enjoying this, right?
Yes.
Clearly, you're getting a big bounce from it. I think it seems like it's done well, and you've done a great job with us. We like you a lot.
Right.
I don't want to try and replace you with somebody else. I'm not interested in that. I want to have you here. So we're going to try and get you more money. But if they say, listen, this is the hill we're going to die on. Like, what do you...
It's tough because I look at... So, there's part of me that think, and maybe it's narcissistic to think this way, but I think that I was the blind intern that people threw shit at.
Right.
So now they feel like they can just do whatever they want to me. That's how I look at it.
There might be something to that.
I mean,
I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think you're respected as much as you maybe should be. I'm not sure how much you should be respected, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. So
like any other, this would have been done for anyone else.
Well, I don't know that because this is an unusual situation at the same time, though, too. All these other podcasts, I don't know. There's no other podcast where they bring in somebody outside the world every
it's
day.
not every day in this.
So my thing is, if that's the case, and I hope it's not, I'm handing this over to Steve Robinson's now handling the negotiations. So congratulations. I don't want to deal. I told you this yesterday. Because I feel bad. I want Mike to make as much as he can. I really do. And I mean, I'm taking money out of my own. We're, taking pieces out of my own money.
That was the thing I didn't understand. It seems like you're not, and not saying you're not. But
what do you think the percentage of the ad slice is coming from?
No.
Their side, my side.
What I didn't understand is they made it seem like half came from your end and half came from Barstool. Which is
I guess that's not the case now. Right? With the money
I'm
we're
only
talking
getting
about?
the half from
I don't
Barstool.
think that there was any split. I think it was Barstool covering the base salary,
but we're covering the percentages, right?
Yes, the percentage of ad sales comes
which is
from what
coming
we
from
sell.
my wallet, Mike.
Right? No, I understand. I wasn't saying you specific, but I'm saying from that aspect,
yes,
the half that's coming from Barstool, I would still be getting.
I guess. I don't know. It's confusing. That's why Steve's going to handle it. So he's probably in better hands than me because it sounds like I fucked it up. But you can see where
Erica said we'll talk with Kirk tomorrow.
Well, that's Steve. Steve's handling negotiations. I don't want to talk. But my mistake, I guess, was I literally did the math on the weekly thing and it added up exactly.
I did the same thing.
So you can see where
I thought it was. I thought the same thing you did.
But she came back. She came back kind of blindsided. Like I'd never been talking about that number.
Did you show the number? Did you mention the weekly thing?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
and she just said that was a
Oh, she just skipped over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean,
So the number she offered was the number that she had in mind the entire time.
look, I mean, that's more money than like Lou Gehrig made his rookie year.
I'd be making more than a lot of ball players back in the day.
I mean, Ty Cobb's rookie deal was
Right.
not that much.
Right.
I bet you. Do you think Lincoln made that much in his life? Probably not.
You know?
Look up Lincoln's salary. His,
lot of good
his
points
first year as
being thrown
president.
around, yeah.
Just trying to, I don't know. Like I know, like Magellan's sidekick guy made almost nothing.
Yes,
Like,
in the 1600s, I would be living like a king.
yes, you would be. You'd be middle class, firmly middle class.
Abraham Lincoln was making more.
He was.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a shame. It also gives people a hint as to what this would be. So thanks for
Is
that.
that really true? Jesus. Okay, how about John Adams?
What do we do?
Let's have some fun with it.
What do we do?
It makes me laugh. I'm rich. Hell do I care?
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah, I think John Adams was making more.
No way. Let me look that up. No fucking way.
Oh, I'm making president money, you know?
Where do you see this? Would you look up John Adams' salary?
The salary was basically started in the I think it was in the Constitution, but they started it because George Washington didn't want people who weren't of means to be able to be president.
Presidential salaries. This is interesting.
It's a pretty good one, yeah.
Oh yeah. Nope.
It's a fun exercise.
The first president. So like Abe Lincoln made the exact same salary as George Washington.
Yes.
So for 60 years or more than that, there were 2 terms. The president's salary never changed.
Yeah.
First president to make 100 grand was Eisenhower.
Wow.
Huh, that's interesting.
Congrats.
Wow. So what do I say? What do I say to
Some
Erica?
useful information came out of this.
Are you going to be involved in the phone call?
I am not. What you say to Erica
Well, see,
is,
if you're not involved,
I'm involved. I'll be involved tangentially.
but what
If
I'm saying is, I think that's part of the reason she doesn't give a fuck about this.
I just dealt with her all week. I just forwarded you the email. I
understand
dealt with
that.
her all weekend on it.
I understand that. But what I'm saying
She
is,
doesn't give a shit about it, Mike, because
Right.
they don't. Because our podcast is a fucking. It's important, but it's a fucking fly on a skyscraper.
right.
You know, and you're a fly on the skyscraper of the skyscraper and the fly. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not in our world. In our world, essential. I would say essential. I'll fight for you, but I'm going to let Steve handle this part of it for a little bit. Then I'll jump in when it's necessary.
Okay.
That's all. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
So what are you saying? What should you say to Erica? Say, A, is there flexibility?
Well, do you want me to read her response?
Is it cruel?
I.
Is it
All
discouraging?
right, then yeah, go for it.
I mean, Mike and I were talking about it before the show, and I didn't bring it up. Like, hey, I heard
I
from
didn't have the
Erica.
heart to tell him in private.
Steve texted me this morning. I was running, and I was like, this is not good. There's no way this is good, because you didn't say what it was. Is it going to piss me off?
She says,
Is it going to piss me off? I don't want to be pissed off today.
I don't think it's going to piss you off.
Is it make Mike look bad? Is it going to embarrass him?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Then read it, please.
She says, I've never discussed that number with anyone. That's what you have. If that's what you discussed, we should talk about it. Way high, in my opinion.
Ooh. I'd call that discouraging.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch. But I think you got to understand what, and maybe Steve does, like those slices can be a decent amount of money.
Yes, but you can't, if you're paying rent monthly,
Understood.
you can't wait on the slice.
Understood. I understand that. But, yeah, ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I would say what I said at the start is Steve and I will continue to negotiate. We'll try and bump it up as much as we can. But I think you have to look at it as, is it smart? And maybe it is just to totally walk away. Or do you keep your foot in this and we'll do as much as we can to help you out versus, and then do something else for, again, this can be a 10-hour-a-week job for you.
Right.
Where you're making a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Especially when we move studios.
There are other complications, though. Like, I mean, what he's gonna have to find a job that starts at 11.
Yeah. Right.
No, he doesn't. We fucking be out of here. We can be out of Watertown 8:30
every single day.
if we need to be. I mean, we have total control over whatever he wants to do. By the way, we could tape 2 in a day if it's easier for him. We can do it at night sometimes if it's easier. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's not. And then, by the way, as the value goes up and everything goes up, I think we can have other conversations. But that being said, we may get the number we want anyway. I don't know. I don't know that. I mean, what are they paying these people who? I think the problem is I think she doesn't maybe understand that there's other parts that he can add to the job. I guess. I think she's thinking he's to come in here and tell jokes for an hour and a half a day. And for that, that is a pretty, counting the ad rev slice and the merchandise slice.
Yeah, if you're just looking at it as an hourly rate. Yeah.
That's a lot of money, which is maybe, Mike, how you should look at it. If that's the case, that's how you should look at it.
I get it. Just, I don't know. It seems like if you said, I want a second producer, they would pay him more than that, right?
I don't think so. Not here. Not in this show. No, I don't think so.
No?
I think they would say no to that. Don't you?
Yeah, no, I think they would say
Yeah, I think this is, I know you're discouraged. I totally get it. But I think there's reasons to be encouraged. A, there was an offer at all. And B, that the conversation is going on. That's what I mean. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I also think part of it's kind of like a spirit thing. Like you want to be fully committed to this job, to this show,
Well,
rather than
right.
But I also,
making sandwiches.
but let's be honest.
Because I do, as much as we joke about it, and shit, I send Steve stuff throughout the day and stuff like I try to be up on
Right.
stories and shit like that, whereas like...
What you would be doing anyway, even if you had this doing something else during the day. Like that wouldn't go away.
What do you mean?
Let's just say you had to do another job for a couple hours a week or whatever. If you're doing this until you wouldn't stop looking for stories. I mean, that's just who
No,
you
I know,
are.
but I'm saying it would affect that, and I wouldn't be as, good at it or as involved in it.
I
as
agree.
wanted to.
I yes, and sometimes life is compromised. But I'm not saying we're there yet. But I mean, I just think it would be a mistake for you to walk away totally.
Right.
Maybe you disagree, and that's okay. I mean, I get it, but it would suck. But I to walk away from this to what you're doing now. First of all, I know you really like it, and you're good at it, and we found a good groove. It'd be a mistake. That's all. And I understand, you have to make a living, but
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. It's just like to hear that
hurts.
That
hurts.
Where it's like when she was on the air doing that, it's like that's fine. But now it's like a real thing where it's like, well, fuck this guy, give him fucking whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes, but I think again, yeah. No, I get it. I don't know, Steve. How's this going to play out? You're now in charge of negotiations.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to say we disagree. We think he's worth it. Give him the number that we originally discussed.
And then Erica's going to say, well, what number do you think you should get? And then Steve's going to say, you know what, I need to urinate. I'll be right back. And then she'll have to hang up and go do something else.
I have to go to the
Well, I'll say this.
Did you hear yourself whisper that, by the way? Have you gone back and heard it?
Yeah, it was. I listened to it like 10 times because it was a demand. I have to go. It wasn't an ask.
Can you isolate that? It's so sad sounding. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to take a leak. I have to go potty.
All right, I changed my mind about Mike. Fuck this. No,
you'll miss this.
One thing I'll say is that for football season, we've signed.
Oh, also that, right?
We've signed a client that is worth the ad buy will be more than what they've offered Mike.
Correct.
Right.
And it's involving Mike.
Yes.
Did you mention that?
I have not yet. Okay. It's my little ace in the hole.
His back pocket.
Boy, nobody plays that like Steve.
Yeah.
Well,
the other thing I don't understand is the way we had it is half comes out of Barstool's and half comes out of your end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we discussed here. Erica apparently.
Well, that's the way everything's been.
But if the half comes out of your end, why does she even give a shit? Right?
Why I don't think it does here, though. I think they're paying for it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but all of our points are after salaries.
Correct.
Oh, so meaning it wouldn't work like that.
Right, I guess.
Okay.
Well, but like I said, what confused me is the minute. Well, I've said this before, but I did the number times 52, and it was $20 off.
I know. It was just
right. Oh, I know, but I'm saying that's where. Then I thought, oh, great, we're sort of done here. Like this is excellent. It was on Friday, Labor Day. I thought, boy, Mike's gonna get a nice offer. He's gonna be happy, with this massive salary.
It's never the case, though, is it?
I mean, again, you could have made that salary, a damn nice life for yourself in 1860s Utah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, a little plot of land.
I don't know what that does mean.
A couple of pigs,
right.
and called it a career.
That is true. What you're saying is accurate.
Is there a portal that you could find? Like when you're done here, you could go live in that time for the rest of the day off that salary. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I'll have to look into that.
That'd be a nice. Then you'd be fine.
Yes, that'd be something.
There'd be no air conditioning, though.
No. Well, hey,
frustrating.
you got to compromise, as you said.
And you'd be blind back then, so they probably would put you in some
I'd be in
institution
a camp
or
of some kind,
yes. Yeah. I mean, think of it. Think of the things you've done. You can't be. Were you making more than that as a street teamer?
Yeah, maybe. It depends.
So you're getting a raise.
I guess.
Well, you lived off of. My point is,
this has become like it's moved from humor into just painful.
Well, I'm just trying to. Do you understand? We talked about last night. I'm trying to make the best of what is not a perfect situation.
Yes,
is that you can look at it as
I understand what you're saying, and you're not wrong.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I got you. I know it's frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated as well. On her end, I understand it. where she looks at him and says, "Well, he just tells jokes on the show, right?" Like I don't think she knows.
Well, but she also looks at the hourly rate, which is
whose job is it to
good
explain
hourly
to
rate.
her?
Well, yeah, I think we've tried to make it clear. I mean,
Yeah.
we have. We've brought her on. She's, what were you saying, Steve? I'm sorry. The hourly rate?
I think it's a pretty
Like a
good hourly rate. That's the way that Erica's looking at it.
That's true.
That's
true.
From
but-
the
Depends
from
what
the
you
CEO's
define as
perspective.
hourly.
Right. It's not that great.
What hours am I looking?
It's not that great hourly rate.
Yeah,
either.
right.
Well, but yeah. I mean, I wouldn't work for it. But yeah, I understand.
Yeah, right. If you would.
How many would? Well, there was a time where you thought, boy, I could work with Kirk Minihane. It's a dream come
Be
true.
something.
Yes. How's that
Really
feeling
be
now?
something. Feels like, I don't know.
Where are you at? Yeah, I'm sure did you talk to your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you at? Walk me through it.
I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen today. I think this shows what confidence I have in you, that you told me to come in, we straighten it out, and
Well, we're trying to.
I'm here, yeah.
I don't know. We're trying to. Did you? But you hadn't heard, Steve, that email was the first time you had heard it. The email you read about discouraging. Mike hadn't heard that yet.
No.
meaning, so she's saying it was never brought up to her.
What was never brought up to her?
She said this is the first time she's hearing that number.
Hearing what? Yeah, but yes, I guess. But I thought everything was split. And then once, I keep saying this, but once I saw that weekly number, I thought, okay, like clearly
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, so I guess that's not the case. So now we have to figure something out. Steve's in charge of negotiations now. Is there anything you want to say to Steve, Mike, as he heads up the negotiations?
Please. Help me. For the love of God.
So you were living off a street teamer's salary before.
Yeah.
That's amazing to me.
Amazing guy.
How the hell do you do that?
I don't know. I know how to stretch a dollar.
You're going to have to continue to know that.
So what's the
Luckily, the
response?
lessons I learned may be useful.
But boy, wait till 7 months from now when you get that merchandise check. Boy, your life is going to change.
Another $80.
It's
Yeehaw.
going to change at that point. Go ahead.
You want to dictate an email back to Erica?
I do not.
No?
I do not. I'm going to let you handle it. You're a smart guy. That's a good point you mentioned about which is starting soon, right? This next week?
Yeah, Thursday.
This week?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go.
So
I mean,
if Mike's not here, we would lose that.
yes, which is a massive ad
It
buy.
is.
It's a legitimate ad buy. I mean, a real
Yes.
one. Yes. We're going to lose it.
It's above the rate that Barstool New York is selling.
Right. Of course, they just give it to me and let me do it, but that's fine. No big deal. But in reality, actually, we really need Mike.
Which I found also. They came to me and I sent them to Steve.
Good. Okay.
I'm just
good.
saying.
See there. I'm saying good. There you go. Excellent. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to? I'm saying that's a good job. Mike is depressing me now.
Yeah. It should be. It should be depressing. You should feel something.
I'm fighting for you here.
When you look at the pathetic man in this seat.
I'm
That should
doing the
make you-
best I
That
can.
should make you feel something.
People are going to make me out to be the bad guy in this thing. I can't believe this. What else am I supposed to do? I'm going to write you a check myself?
I don't know.
Like, what am I supposed to
That's
do?
where we're supposed to come from anyways, right? Your end?
Sort of. Well, it's coming from my end.
So
Right.
if that's
what I don't understand.
If that's the offer, if that's the only offer, you are done.
I have to think about it. I don't know.
Don't say that.
You
Why
gotta-
did you ask him that? Don't. I know what you're
What?
trying to do, but we don't want. He's not leaving. We don't want him to leave.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to.
I know,
think
but
of
they
what
don't.
this email to Erica
But they
is
don't
gonna
believe.
say.
They don't believe he's going to leave either. Nobody thinks he's going to leave.
Well, then I'm
We wanna
sorry
make
to
him
say-
as
I'm
much
sorry to
money
say,
as we
but
can.
you don't have much left.
This is his dream job. Am I wrong?
I mean,
Is it
yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, well, you could say if it's not. I don't care. But he's really enjoying it. He's doing a great job. We like having him around. We're trying to make him
They
as
don't,
much
they don't
money
care
as
if
we
he's
can.
enjoying it.
Well, I'm just telling you. Don't
Yeah,
make
yeah,
him feel
I know.
worse. Don't make him feel worse. The real salary is we can fucking fire Steve, get another producer in for half the salary, and you can make his money.
I'm into that.
I'm sitting here negotiating on your behalf.
It doesn't sound like it.
It's one of the worst negotiations I've ever heard.
Well, you'd be here tomorrow if we don't give you anything, right?
No, I see what Steve's trying to do. Steve's trying to play he's going to walk, to which Erica Nardini's going to say, oh, well, okay. I mean, all due respect to Mike, I mean, but
Maybe I just should.
why?
That's what I was going to do today. I wasn't going to come in today.
Why?
You told me to.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
But what good's that going to do? Then you won't have a job here.
Yeah, I guess.
But what
I don't
good-
have a job now.
Yeah, but I mean, you do have a standing offer. I understand it's not great, but you would say
That's an offer like, let's...
No,
that's
that's
charity.
not- that is
charity
not
to the-
true.
That's charity to the stupid blind
that is not
asshole
true.
That we
is-
throw
well,
shit
that
at
part's
100%.
that part's true.
Yeah,
You are a stupid blind
yeah.
asshole. That's true. But Steve, walk Mike through this, okay? The salary, the base salary. But if you put the other stuff on top of it, we're not going to say exact numbers. Could it be multiple times that salary?
Yeah, I think it could.
So do I.
Yeah.
which is not an insignificant amount of money.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying that it's not a bullshit offer. I agree the base is low. My base is, I took a lower base for the ad slice. Now, it's obviously a lot of money, right?
Right.
But it's still much lower than I could have had if I had just said, give me a salary. So essentially, you're sort of doing the same thing in a lower scale. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand everything you're saying, and I get it. But it just.
But my point is, I don't think it's an accurate characterization. That's a charity offer. Do you, Steve?
No, I think I
think it is.
The points are
Yeah,
good.
no. Yeah.
No, the points are good. That's big money, but when you're paying rent at the end of the month,
Not a charity. I mean, charities
I
too.
understand.
I think they would just tell me to leave if they wanted me to leave.
They wouldn't say leave. They would just say, well, too bad. Like
they would say nothing if they really thought that I was worth nothing. But.
Right. And is he going to be an employee of Barstool?
Well, that's another thing we have to figure out because is he going to be a W-2 or a 1099? If he's 1099, then he's paying a self-employment tax. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Right. I mean, he's disabled. Does that help?
Apparently not.
Maybe it does. Imagine if he wasn't. I don't know what they do. It's the incest stuff, Mike. It bothers them.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, it comes all the way from. They don't like that. What am I supposed to do with this drip? He's sitting there like
I have no idea, but I mean,
he looks like right now. It looks like when you're done eating breakfast, like half a pancake that's just there, just draped and served, doing nothing, just sitting there.
You're mad at him for. Being,
I'm not mad at him.
Okay, you're making fun of him for being sad.
That's what we do. What am I supposed to
This
say?
is half speed, Mike.
What am I supposed to do? Like, hey, it's gonna be okay, pal. Like, I don't know.
I know.
He's an adult. He's 28 years old. As I texted him, happy birthday this weekend. He turned
Yes,
28.
sure did. Made sure he got the right age and everything.
I did. Well, it's important to me. He's 28 now. Like, he's an adult. He's got to do his own thing. I want him here. I think you want him here, right?
Yes,
of course. We love him. We want him here.
Well, thanks, guys.
What is your negotiation back to her?
Now I feel better. Huh?
What is your negotiation?
That'll pay the rent,
back
right,
to
Mike?
her? Have you?
Those encouraging words. You can just hand that right over to your landlord. That should pay the rent. Okay,
then I would just be off the show, and that would suck for me. But I think it would suck for the show as well.
I agree, but what good does that do?
What good does that do? Who?
Like, so you walk away from what would be not a great base salary, but for a part-time job, if you want to treat it that way, which I'm fine with. If that's the deal. If they're going to pay it that way, you're going to pay it that way. You come in, you kick ass for a couple hours a day, you go do your other stuff,
right?
And then live a life, or you just walk away. You hurt yourself professionally. I think.
Yeah.
You hurt the show. Like, what good does that do?
Yeah.
Who does that really
got
help?
me in a real?
You know what I mean?
Got me in a real bind.
Like, I don't know who that helps. That's all.
Right.
I understand. But I understand your situation. I get it.
Right.
Whatever the base is, like, for me, I could just put it like that was my allowance a few years ago. And it wasn't as a kid. It wasn't easy.
Right.
Monthly, but it wasn't easy. It's
right.
not an easy way to live.
It's tough.
The real thing is that weekly. That was. I wonder if Erica did that on purpose to fuck with Mike.
It wasn't a typo.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's an odd typo if that's the case.
It is not
strange.
Typo. Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Seems very odd.
All right, we're gonna get this done. Is there a number? Not to get into specifics, Mike. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you split it in half,
The
the middle ground,
meet halfway.
yes, is that okay?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
The first number has to be
the
number up high.
That's fair. That would be a fair.
I don't know why you guys are dodging around the numbers. We did an entire podcast talking about very specific.
Well, because I won't embarrass him. I'm trying to be nice. If people could figure it out,
I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't think you want to talk about it that way.
Not
do you?
really.
Okay,
No.
so then we'll have to do it.
All right, that's fine.
I'm not here to embarrass Mike. That's not our job.
No, never.
It's not my.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point is, see what I just did there, right there. You got something. You got something to work with.
You figured it out.
Yeah, you get something. I managed to suss it out. Managed to overcome this great brain of Mike's.
Yeah, all right.
So there you go. So that's a starting point.
Mm.
Keep in mind he's blind. Keep in mind he's litigious. Stuff like that, right?
I am litigious.
Yes. Were you sexually harassed while you were at Barstool?
May have been.
May have been. May have been.
So now I'm threatening Erica.
No, he's just just saying, hey, listen, these things might have happened. They might not.
Just
have.
so you know, Blind Mike has hired
I
Alan
was assaulted.
Dershowitz.
That's
Yes.
a fact. That's on camera.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
No.
He's blind.
What's
an
the
assault.
statute of limitations on that?
Right. He has for years said how much he disliked it. He doesn't like comedy like that.
No,
He's
no,
not here to be
I don't
offended.
go for that kind of stuff.
Right. What name did they write on your cup at a Barstool Starbucks? Blind fuckhead, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, that's not good.
No, I didn't like. I said Mike. It's pronounced.
Yes, Mike. It's pronounced Mike. Right. So there you go. I don't know. So now you have some. So what's your next move? Steve.
I'm going to email Erica and say we disagree. We don't think that number you threw out is, or that we were talking about is too high, but can we do a compromise in the middle of those two numbers?
Right. Okay, when she comes back and says no.
No.
Then we have an issue for tomorrow. Good, we have a show tomorrow. Perfect. Good.
I think we've taken away from the real controversy of the weekend.
What's that?
Operation Change the Subject here. MHB and Dave Cullinane.
Oh, okay. So we want to go Cullinane first and then MHB, because we'll just go with the ones I understand.
Two men that make as much money on this show as I do.
So far. That's true. Well, that's not true. You sold paintings.
Yeah.
Cameos.
Mm-hmm.
How many cameos did you do this weekend?
I didn't do any. I think there's a couple lined up.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
There you go. That's going to dry out.
I mean, you can't be hurting for money too bad if you're letting the cameos
Oh, I'm doing
stack
great.
up like that.
Doing terrific.
How many cameos do you have lined up?
Oh, thousands. They don't stop.
All right, I'm going to take a piss. I'm actually going to urinate. We'll take a break. See, that's how it works, Steve. You just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and you go to the bathroom. Or Steve sprints out right behind me. His bladder is going to burst.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All right. Do you have any? Oh, we can talk about later replacements for Mike in mind. 'Cause I have a couple that are funny and energetic and not not
That's good.
passive aggressive and just good, good, funny people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my first question is, can you see?
What do you mean? Can I see?
Yeah. No, I mean, just a replacement for Mike that can see.
Yeah, I'll handle the interview process. Don't worry about it. James Caan was on. Alec Baldwin has a podcast, and sometimes actually pretty good. And he had James Caan on this weekend, or this week. I listened to it this morning while I was running, actually. And he said one of the reasons why The Godfather is so good, and it is the best movie of all time. I assume you've seen it, Mike?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Many times? Or?
Many times.
Great movie, right?
Yes.
Who does James Caan play?
Sonny.
There you go. Exactly. Have you seen it, Steve?
I have.
You a big fan or no?
I like it a lot, yeah.
Okay, good.
I was near where it was
Do you think we
filmed
wouldn't have seen it?
in
Did you
Sicily.
say you were near where it was filmed?
Yeah, near Taormina.
Good. Wonderful. Write a book report for tomorrow on that, okay? Okay. So, part of the reason The Godfather is so good, he said, is the guys had great chemistry and they got along. And he said something I thought was kind of interesting. He's like, you can tell when you watch a movie, or he can, if people are really friends, and sometimes it comes across. Like in Swingers, for example. Favreau and Vaughn are good friends, and it comes across. There's natural chemistry. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You could tell, like, we all actually like each other now. And I would hate to lose that. That's all. Like, we really like each other. I like Mike. I like Steve. I put my job on the line for Steve.
I like that.
May not do it for Mike. We'll see.
It doesn't seem like it.
Well, we'll see where it goes. We're not at that point yet. Right. But you can tell, I think people listening, and I get a lot of feedback now, people are really enjoying the show a lot. And if we got rid of Mike, that would be a huge part of it if Mike left. A huge part.
I would agree.
Could we sell Mike's after show? Could that be an additional stream of revenue that we bring in?
No.
Okay.
I can't imagine anybody would pay for that. But maybe. I could be wrong.
Right.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think so. But it would have to be a dedicated daily after show. Right?
Yeah.
What you would do, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything else to add, Mike? I mean, let's go here. Come on.
Yes,
Sing
I
it
would.
for your supper.
I mean,
Let's go.
Yeah, right. How many more times are we going to do that? I danced for the CEO. I danced for Portnoy. I thought that was all a big fucking joke. It turns out they're like, nope, we'll give you peanuts. Fucking come in, little bitch boy. You can throw another fucking wild at your face.
There you go. That's all.
Fucking loser.
That's all I wanted to hear. Good. Meanwhile, we're just kidding. Okay, it was a bad joke. Erica just made a full offer.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, you got me.
Mean. Just mean. That's not right.
Yeah,
you look at it, you just want to make fun of him. I don't know. I can't
Right.
help it.
Right.
I can't help it. That's my fault. That's
Yeah.
me. Should I come in
Real
tomorrow?
demons, you.
Should I come in tomorrow or no?
Texted you, so there was no inflection on it.
On the phone call there was. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Should I do it? I don't know.
It is one of my crutches. I
What's
guess.
that?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know.
it is. We all have. We all have. But yeah, so there you go. So we're gonna make this work. I thought we're gonna make this work, right, Steve?
I was a little more confident at the beginning of the weekend. I will say that.
No.
Well, he's not leaving. What's he gonna do?
Okay, that's good.
That's what you say to her.
That's good. Yeah, say that.
Why don't you call her?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, she seems to love dealing with me.
I think you're not high on our priority list.
No,
You're high on our priority
That's
list,
clear.
but
Yeah.
I mean, should you be high on our priority list?
I would think so.
I mean, I don't think I'm high on our priority list.
Oh, do I think I should be
Yeah.
high? No.
Yeah, on ours, I think you are. You're
Yes.
like I said, I want everybody locked up, good to go. We're going to move. By the way, this move would be great for you.
Right. That'll
Right?
be good.
I mean, you can walk from there, basically, right?
Yep.
So, I don't know. In a way, it's like a great offer.
I don't see it that way. You know?
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I don't see it as one of the great offers.
again, I hate to go to this crutch. 9th, 10th century, you're in
I
good
understand.
shape.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
you're-
did that. We did, you might not remember before you went to the bathroom. We did that already.
All right.
If
So
I were paid in Prussian francs, this would be a real steal.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what to do with Cullinane at this point. I really don't. I
What do you mean?
I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm just going to read you.
No, he's doing great. He's not getting paid. It's great that imagine a man doing all that work for the show. Fucking asshole. Fucking whine on Twitter, you fucking pussy. Don't do it then, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. Don't do the Instagram tomorrow. You fucking loser. Don't make any sales. You haven't made any sales yet. So stop doing it. Cry on fucking Twitter. They're making fun of me. I'm doing all this work. They're making fun of me. I do it every day, you dumb fuck.
Maybe you're the dumb fuck.
Add a lot more than fucking Cullinane. I clipped a post and put it on Instagram. Steve can't do that. How's Steve going to do it? He only does it on Twitter already. Fucking genius. I'm talking to people, Kirk, and I'm going to make you a lot of money. You're going to get 40%, and then I'm going to walk away with the rest of it. Doesn't that seem like a fair deal?
Oh, totally. Yes, it is, Dave.
But you're not going to fucking make fun of me. You understand me? No jokes. I'm off limits. I'm a tough guy. And then when I come in here, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just fucking around.
What I like is Mike is calling Dave stupid for not
Yeah,
taking
he's a fucking idiot.
For not taking any money.
No. He's calling him stupid for whining
doesn't-
about
this
it.
doesn't-
I'm calling him stupid
Okay.
for
Say, at least
bitching
there's an
about
Uber back and forth through this Instagram account. Well, I was going to say, I'm not sure what to say about Cullinane, but I think you pretty much said exactly that. Although, at the same time, we like having Cullinane around.
I guess.
Oh, I mean, come on.
He won't come in.
Well, I understand
Not that much if he's going to be a bitch about it and not come in.
being a
No,
total-
I think I'm good, Steve. I won't come in and be berated.
I think he's being a total bitch. I agree with that. But I like the character and that he exists in the universe. Like,
Yeah,
he's amusing.
yes, I agree.
But I found him not particularly amusing. Go ahead, Steve.
Can't we just chalk up last week to stress?
Postpartum
around-
depression?
Yes.
No.
Men can
Because
get
he's
it.
always like that. He's always oddly, weirdly sensitive. He wants to get his belly rubbed all the time. And
Oh,
it's
Mike's
like-
going to talk about me like I'm not a fucking loser. There's a real job. Fucking begging.
Which does he even really have?
I don't know.
Like, I don't even
Works
know
for
what
Rich Mandarin.
what does
Making
he do?
videos.
So what was he upset about Friday when you texted me and you said
We spoke ill of him.
it looks like Cullinane's out.
Well,
He
I
doesn't want
asked
to do
him.
the Instagram account, which again he volunteered to do.
Well, he negotiated for. it. We relented.
We said you can have it. I don't give a fuck. Go for it. And then now he's not doing it. Like, I don't even know what was he upset about when you texted me Friday.
Well, I asked him to come on,
Right. Okay.
and he said no thanks. I'm going to take the L on this.
I'm not going to be mocked.
L on what? Like, I can never understand. So I'll read you the text we had back and forth in a moment. I don't. It's maddening to me.
I think it was just you making fun of him. I think.
Okay, I think so too. But like, was it anything specific? I'll say this: we probably made the right move for once, editing out we edited out because. Or you know what? Mike? Maybe we didn't.
No,
'Cause
we didn't.
Maybe we
Nothing
should.
happened. It would have been fine.
Maybe we should have just left it, and then we'd be done with this asshole. Although he'd come back anyway.
You're not like that.
I mean, I did save it.
But that would have been dead on arrival. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Well said.
I still think it's the funniest thing we've ever done on the show.
Maybe.
I think
do.
so.
Yeah, it might have been.
I mean, just the cruelty of it is
Sad it'll never
unbelievable.
get heard.
I wouldn't say that.
Maybe
I saved it.
I'm sure you did. So you texted me that Friday. Fucking Friday of Labor Day weekend. I'm dealing with Dave Cullinane. Like, meanwhile, I'm going through my own shit. You don't want to get into my depression, my life. There are ups and downs, but more important, we got to get Mike paid for and fucking Cullinane happy and everyone else. Forget me, right? And people are sending pictures of somebody to some company or whatever.
Counting your money as you talk to me.
Yes. I am actually. It's funny you said that. My financial guy texted me this morning. Ooh, Maron, the deal we made. So I said to him, "You're quitting?" Just asked, And meanwhile, I'm now diving into this. Another fucking idiot. Quitting what? Like, he doesn't. Like, what is he doing?
He does the Instagram.
So then he responds to me, "Quitting is extreme. No, just seems a little crazy to keep going on something if I'm a pain in the dick.
Jesus Christ. Have we not said you do a great job on the Instagram? You fucking insecure asshole. You do a great job on the Instagram. Keep doing it. Or don't do it and we'll do it, you fucking pussy. I don't care. No one gives a shit about you, Dave. Come in if you want to come in, and we'll make fun of you when you're not here because it's funny, and keep doing that if you want, or if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with these fucking people?
True. It's so true.
Oh, my God.
But again, 18th century farmers.
If Dave doesn't come in tomorrow, you know what we do? We make fun of Dave Cullinane at the same fucking rate. And the Instagram gets up no matter what. Jesus Christ.
I'm not. You're only going to get more upset, by the way. I'm not an on-air guy begging you to defend whatever it is I'm...
Yes, you are! No one defends me! I'm not even going to defend myself! Why are you making fun of me if I'm not going to defend myself?
But defend himself for what?
Oh, the horrible jokes we make. Oh, my God. Dave curses in public. What a slanderous statement on this man's reputation.
You know what I think it was? I think it was you accusing him of not actually having business deals.
It was because I said I wanted to bang his wife.
Who, you did?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Is she?
Yeah. I didn't really say that, by the way, either. Okay. I made a joke about it.
Take a number. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Potential fathers are in the thousands. I'm on-air guy begging you to defend whatever it is I'm accused of. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. And I said, accused of what? I said, you're part of what we are doing. We want you around. Like,
you're being accused of being a psychopath. You are a psychopath.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
You're losing your mind.
Accused is dramatic, so immediately backpedals as only he can. Not accused, but you know what I mean. When there's that much shit talk, and my recourse is whatever dumb shit I tweet or respond to. What the? I said
we told you to come in.
I said first. I said it's a joke. It's a fucking show. Like,
Jesus.
I don't even understand. Do we make fun of him a lot?
I mean, yeah, but we don't make fun of anything. Like we make fun of that he curses and that he's...
Is there anybody we don't make fun of? I'm confused. We make fun of you.
No,
I think we've made fun of Mike occasionally.
No, never.
We've spent every day making fun of every radio show in the world.
Defend ourselves.
I put two pictures of myself last week, fucking in like makeup, dancing around like an asshole.
Well, you can defend yourself.
I mean, yeah, but that's true. But Dave is welcome to come in anytime.
We invited him, and he said, "No, I'm good."
Right. So I said, "You're part of this." I said, "Don't bail on us. This is good for all of us." Because I do think it seems like everyone's telling me I've never looked at it. I guess he's doing a good job on the Instagram account, right?
He does, and I say that every fucking time. And it's like, well, if the Instagram's going to be mocked.
So he writes, "You don't need to make me feel warm and fuzzy here. I get it."
Oh no, we'll see how this goes after the show.
You have to admit,
fucking Mike, I don't understand why you reacted like that.
It's a little fucking weird to be basically the only person communicating directly with people. I know you say people don't care, but those fuckers engage with my dumb ass. What is he talking about?
Because he responds to people on Twitter.
So okay, so I guess I was right. So
you're doing that for him.
So what do you think I said?
He's doing that for you.
Okay, so you're thinking like I'm thinking. So what do you think I said to that?
Don't do it.
So ignore them. Then he wrote, not them, you fuckers. The three of us.
I don't get what he's...
Crap, neither do I!
Isn't there a certain point
I don't care, but you legit, Kirk Minihane, seemed pissed. Not sure why my notifications matter when they're your fans I'm talking to.
Oh.
What is he talking about?
He thinks you're mad that he responds to people on Twitter...
Have I ever said anything other than it's funny?
We joked about it when you see
mad?
When you see 40 notifications.
It's
and
funny.
You check it and it's
I'm
all
amused by it.
Yeah.
He's crazy. I'm amused by it.
Yeah. And we made a joke when he was in here. I go, can't you untag me and Kirk when you do that shit? And he goes, oh, no. Like he was fucking around about it.
Then I wrote him the 3 words. This is like dealing with people I've used to work with at the old station and producers, and 3 words. It's a show. It's a show. This is what we do.
Apparently it is.
Yes. This isn't even a big issue, he writes. It just comes across, and here he goes with this line again, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's his, I guess. It just comes across on your end like I'm a pain in the dick. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I said, just relax. I get the show. I get ball busting. I don't lose sleep over shit, but you have to admit, pretty fucking aggressive. I said, what is? He said, you. He said, I'm legit. This is the craziest a sentence I've ever got from anybody in my life, and he's blaming me for this. Let's look in the mirror. I'm legit in a delivery room running a contest on Instagram.
Do it.
He's blaming me for something I don't even pay attention to.
Would anyone have understood, like, if something didn't get posted on Instagram the day his child was born?
Just the opposite.
Would we have been like, hey, Dave, what the fuck is going on?
The opposite. I'd say, why the fuck are you doing this? I said, that's your issue. Did anyone tell you to do that? I didn't say you did. I'm saying the aggressiveness of the show paired with my legit efforts. I don't need a pat on the back.
He does.
He does, more than anybody.
He's begging for a pat on the back because all we did was not give him a pat on the back. Other than that, we went business as usual.
I don't need a pat on the back, but you think normal people hear those 2 days worth of shows and aren't moderately rattled. Well, first of all, he's not a normal person. And secondly, 2 days of what shows? What did we shit on Colonnade for that was other than
that
just,
was not edited out?
that was just kidding around, like legitimate breaking ball. Like I don't even understand.
He
was here every day, Mike, for what, 3 weeks?
Yeah,
and we did this every day.
Yes. And it was
what
fun.
Shame.
He
it's very funny. He was in the other day. It was funny. I'm in this week. It's
How
funny.
many times do I have to say, oh, Colonnade's great. I loved having Colonnade in. I like him in all the time.
That's why I'm just chalking it up to stress.
Oh, Mike, all due respect, you do agree. I don't think he wants you to say that.
But you say that too.
Right. I don't mean it, but I say it.
Right.
And then he writes.
Now that'll hurt him.
I'm not some on-air guy that knows what the fuck I say or do. And I said, we were kidding. I said, I'm baffled by this. He said, baffled is extreme, which I don't even know what that means. We're joking around. I'd love to see a comparable of the last 2 days. To what? Then he said to me, you can't even say my old producer, Curtis, took this much abuse. And if you listen to the old show, I would abuse Chris Curtis, my old producer, pretty ruthlessly. Wouldn't you say, Mike?
He's called a fat, drunk idiot every single day.
Like, we would scream at each other and yell at each other.
What do we say about Colonnade? That he curses in public.
Yeah.
Other than that,
like, we've made a character out of him. I said, maybe I'm wrong. I said, oh, yeah, Mike doesn't take that much abuse, or Mutt. I said, relax, all is good. He said, Jesus Christ, can you have some fucking form of compassion?
Have you no compassion, sir?
What the fuck?
Have you no compassion?
Compassion for what? He just had a kid?
I guess.
Well, have a kid.
Oh, is that what he means?
Well, have a kid and then don't work for a couple of weeks. I don't care. I understand.
Yeah, there's paternity leave.
I wouldn't say it. He doesn't even have a job here. Here's the deal. Mike just said it, articulated it with much more anger. He as much as he loved Colonnade, I could tell he hates Colonnade, too. So there's a battle going on, which I respect. Dave has run the Instagram account. Everyone tells me, you, Steve, Mike, you're doing a really good job. You've brought in, so far to date, how much money has he brought into the
$0
show? To date.
Mike is right. $0.
How many cents?
0 cents.
$0.00 to date. I'm
Less
not
than
saying
me.
What's that?
Less than me, technically.
Less than you, yes. Mike's closed things more. So just do your job. That's all. If you sell something, or fantastic, you get a nice cut of it. We'll be happy for you. I think the thing that bothered him, was that I read the Colonnade, the Erica text.
Ooh, yeah. That
when I said, she said, what should I do about? Because he's the biggest Barstool fan there is.
Oh yeah.
But
so
had he listened to that point by the time he declined to come on?
That's got to be it.
Yes.
Have you no compassion? That might be it. You're bad mouthing him to Erica.
Then he wrote, didn't say anyone was hurt. Imagine being, quote, in, end quote, but not really in the sense of communicating. How the fuck do I know? I've just been going along. That's how we ended it. And then he's sending me something about, then he's right back where he was before. Like he's tweeting things out. Nothing changed.
It's just fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
It's just fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
And I like the guy. Like, I brought him back.
Yeah.
I like him. I don't want him, we brought him in for a month. He did a great job.
That's the thing. To compare himself to Curtis.
Oh, my God.
Curtis had sensitive information broadcast over the air that he didn't want to talk about.
Oh, I mean, Curtis would take, I don't want to get in the old show. Curtis would take a beating. And it was
brutal beating.
Brutal for hours, all day.
Dave Colonnade, what have we said about him?
And my thing with Curtis was all day. Like, he was my producer. Colonnade, always said, how many times have we said Colonnade's done a great job? 3,000?
Yeah.
Every time we talk about him, yeah.
Right, because we know we're going to shit, whatever. Like, don't be a pussy. Mike's right. Don't be such a sensitive pussy.
Yeah.
And he said, tweet things out today and whatever.
Oh, Mike got really worked up. I'm sorry he's not making it. It's not my fault he's not making any money.
Yeah, go sell something. As I said to him before, go sell. He came in and pitched it, right? He wants to run the Instagram account. He's going to go sell stuff. So go do it. Yeah, knock yourself out. What am I missing?
That's you've put it in perfect summation.
Yeah, I don't know. But he wants us to not make fun of him because he's not in the show? Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It doesn't work that way.
It's crazy.
You should take that as a fact that we like you.
If I leave today, you will make fun of shit I say on Twitter.
Course.
You'll speculate as to where I could be.
If you left, all kidding aside,
You'll play my fucking cameos.
And did a new podcast with somebody.
I'll be on the show just as much as if I was here.
Did some podcast with some guy who sucked. That's all we would do.
Right.
But, I don't know. I don't understand it. And that was the second craziest thing over the weekend. And it gets like that. That is insanity. He's complaining to me that he's running an Instagram a contest while his wife's having a baby. His wife should be like, asshole.
His wife should be complaining.
No shit. What are you doing?
DMing Brandy Love from the delivery room.
Yeah, Brandy, can you do a video for? Great, I'm glad he's doing it. I'm glad he's working hard. But I don't understand. So in Cullinane's mind, let's try and get in there for a second. What does he want? Like, what would he like us to do?
He would like us to come in and say, boy, Dave Cullinane is really not only killing out in the Instagram game, what a salesman. Doing great in sales. And
well, he hasn't sold anything.
You asked me what he wanted you to say.
Okay, right. Yeah, right. I don't get it.
Just a terrific salesman. He's doing great.
I mean, I think Mike's right there.
Taking a reasonable cut.
I mean, is he trying to sell stuff?
Yeah, he's trying to sell stuff.
Oh, you haven't fucking seen it?
I haven't.
5 clients I've been talking to. Who have all mentioned a certain name, by the way.
Yeah, he's talking to some people, but he's talking to agencies, which is going to get tricky with the commissions.
Right. Okay, so he's done nothing. He's made no progress.
He's made some. Don't say that.
What grade would you give Cullinane so far?
A+.
On sales?
Just everything. Since he sat here to where he is today.
I'd give him an A. In as far as contribution.
Okay. Get it. So he's
that was a salesman.
I would give him on the sales stuff. I'd give him an I, incomplete. There's nothing to grade.
Yeah.
Okay. Idiotic. Insane. He's crazy though, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually nuts.
I guess so.
I know it.
Again,
I've seen it. I've been around it. He's crazy.
You don't think it's just the baby stress?
No, he's always been like this.
And now we're going to see on Twitter all day, like, oh, you think that's the whole story. Like, oh, you think they're presenting my side of it.
Yeah, why can't I get my chance? Well, come on in tomorrow.
We invited him in.
Next day. Tell him, text him right now. He has open invitation any day of the rest of the week to come in, right? Anybody have a problem with that?
I would call him right now.
Yeah, I agree. We can call him?
No, I don't want to talk to him right now.
But we can. You realize we have that kid.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, I know. Steve's so proud. But I don't know what, we're going to bring him in here and he's going to wind up folding.
Yes.
And then he'll do the same thing again 2 days later on Twitter.
He'll go, oh, my problem is with Mike. And then I'll go, what is it? And he'll go, I don't know.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of it that way. Okay, fine. I get it. Okay, I get it. I know. And I like Cullinane. He's a nice guy.
So do I.
He's a good guy. Like, I like him. I want him to be part of this.
It's almost like too nice.
I like the character. I like the idea.
Until
I like
he's
it. I like the whole thing. You'll never hear any of this. He doesn't want to hear this stuff.
No.
He'll just hear this stuff, whatever. But, I don't want, again, I'm enjoying the Cullinane experience, but I'm texting him back and forth. That's an endless string of texts. Like, I'm Kirk Minihane. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, there's only so much I can do here.
Right.
What do you want me to do, Dave? No?
I don't know.
What are you laughing at, Steve?
It's how fucking crazy it is. And I'm just imagining you sitting there staring at your phone and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
What do you want me to say? We're giving you, I think, a pretty interesting opportunity to go do whatever you want. You're a free agent. Go do it.
I don't think he's a pain in the dick at all.
Neither do I. First of all, I hate that phrase. But
pain in the dick.
In what way would he be
Not
a pain?
a dick pain.
I'm not going to go back and listen to the 2 days he's talking about. What did we do that was different than anything else?
Reading the Erica text.
Okay, that's a joke.
Suggesting that he hasn't brought in any business.
That's not suggestion. That
Yeah, why would you suggest
that hasn't happened yet. I'm not saying it won't. I'm sure he will.
Suggesting he hasn't made any sense?
Refusing to promote the Instagram.
Which is a joke. Which, by doing that, promotes
promoting
the
the
Instagram.
right.
I mean, what the fuck? Hey, go to the Instagram account. I'm not fucking Ryan Seacrest. I don't care if you follow it or don't. I happen not to care. I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure that's the wrong instinct. That happens to be my instinct. What do you want? What do you want me to say?
You should say promote the Instagram.
Great, promote the Instagram. Great, go to Instagram.
Kirk Min Show on
There's
Instagram.
videos there. It's incredible. Whatever. Brandy Love's there. Awesome. Wonderful. I don't even understand the fucking the Cullinane stuff. To me is like reading fucking a first grade book compared to this MHB thing. I'm baffled by it. I don't get it.
But this is, if I understand it correctly, a more legitimate gripe on MHB's part.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So MHB, we talk about them all the time. He's had a weird month, although it's a new month now, so it's a new MHB. So this guy who had back to Shawshank, had a Twitter account by the name of Andy Dufresne for a while, and then something else, Capote something, is a dick. I mean, has been relentless for years on me. I muted him or blocked him.
I guess I haven't blocked. I don't remember.
I
don't know for what.
He's just, again, I'm not going to block you generally unless you're just like a Riccio, one of these guys.
Yeah,
just
I'm pretty
humorless.
I mute a lot more than block.
Yeah, just a humor. If there's, if there's humor attached, I'm going to give you a chance. So I guess he went after MHB and sent an email to MHB's office calling MHB a racist and homophobe or something. And
A racist and a misogynist, I
right,
believe.
with that horrendous picture of MHB, which... Did you see that, Mike?
Yeah.
The picture's almost worse than the allegations.
Almost worse? It's much worse. I don't understand that picture.
Right.
So MHB, I guess, found out who he was, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he named him, and great. But I don't understand the whole... there's a lot of it confuses me.
Well, I guess the guy went to everyone at his company, or just his bosses, maybe, or something.
Sent a company-wide email.
Company-wide, yeah.
Right.
And said, I'm only hearing this secondhand. I found out about this because I got messages on Twitter saying, why is Blind Mike silent about this issue?
Oh, really?
So I looked into it.
Well, so I see the MHB tweet that night, and he's like, a lot of people have been silent over this. And I'm like, is he calling us out?
I don't think so.
Okay, I mean, this is a guy who, I like MHB and everything, but during the Albright stuff was nowhere to be found. Like, loyalty is not, he should not be playing the loyalty card.
Well, so when I found out about it, I called him right away.
Yeah, we tweeted. I'm happy to defend him. Like, I hate that guy too, and I like MHB. I don't really know
what.
He
just seems like a loser. And I don't think.
And I texted him. I said, anything you need me to do, let me know. I don't.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? We're going to show up at this Twitter troll's house with guns?
Well, maybe I'm.
No, Steve, we're not.
And
but I don't know what we're. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Right. I'm like, okay, so what are we supposed to do? If there's something to do, let me know. I'll do it.
I've said this to MHB before, and maybe I'm just naive in thinking this, but I don't think MHB has said anything.
No, he hasn't.
Like, if his employer looks one layer into it beyond some asshole saying he's a racist.
Yeah, but yes.
I don't think there's anything.
But he seems to me to be particularly paranoid about stuff like this. So,
sure, yeah.
So that's the way it is. And it's 2019, so I get it.
And I get getting
that being said,
because then you're branded as that for life.
You're either I think I said this to you, Steve. You're either one way or another. You're either a shit stirrer or you're not. If you're a shit stirrer, you're gonna deal. I've dealt with it. Some really crazy people who do crazy shit. You're gonna have to deal with it. You can't have it both ways.
But do you think there's anything in that I don't know. He wasn't exposing.
He's affiliated with me.
He wasn't exposing people's identities, right? Like, so does he deserve that to happen to him? You see what I'm saying?
But no, I don't think anybody. I don't think it should happen to anybody.
Right.
But the Albright stuff, he dug up Albright's history because
I can understand. I can understand how it happened.
Right,
I just think that guy is an asshole for doing that.
Of course, the guy's a total fucking lunatic asshole. I'm glad that MHB did it because he's an asshole.
Right.
He does terrible things, and he's racist and all that shit. He's a fucking prick. He's just like the rest of those people. So I'm glad.
Yeah, they're losers.
I'm glad MHB fought back. Good for him. But you have to expect that is going to happen once in a while, especially today. People are just fucking crazy.
I guess.
That's
yeah.
all. But I don't really understand. A lot of it was confusing to me, and I saw a lot of tweets going on over the weekend and people and saying it's this guy and the investigator guy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
How did he send out a company-wide email?
Here's Steve's theory. I talked to Steve.
Oh, you're going to put this on me?
Well, you said it to me.
You're the one who brought this up.
I did not. I would say Robinson thinks that MHB made this all up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't think
he thinks it's a little bit of Smollett. Yeah.
First of all, I was.
there was a noose around his neck, wasn't there?
Yes. I was getting caught up on the story.
Hats.
Yep.
You called and I said, "So what happened?" And you said, "Well, I guess he got this email." And
right.
so the tone of skepticism, I just expressed it. I said,
"Oh,
what?
no,
you think it didn't happen?"
That's exactly what happened. I said was, I guess he got this email from this guy, and Steve said, "Oh, you don't think it happened?" Yeah, I didn't even finish the sentence.
You were skeptical.
I always question things, but I believe this happened. You don't.
No, I do believe it happened.
You don't. You told me on the phone you didn't believe it.
No, I expressed your skepticism.
I didn't have any skepticism.
Now you don't?
Why would he lie? Why would he lie about that?
What happened between our phone call
and
yesterday
why would
and
he name a specific person if he was lying?
Right. And you have other people.
He would just say someone that I don't know.
I know that Dave Brown lawyer that we had on before?
Yes.
You see his email, his text, his tweet?
No.
He tweeted this fucking guy sent him the same thing a month or two ago.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and this guy's threatening to kill people's dogs and all this shit.
Yeah, he's just a psychopath, a baby Murchison.
And Steve literally said, "I don't believe him."
Really?
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You did.
I did not say that.
That's interesting.
I did not say that at all.
Okay, fine. Red light Robinson.
Oh, God.
Fine.
MHB will not be happy. He was right. The silence was deafening, perhaps.
I don't know what he wanted. He wanted us to have like a parade or something?
Maybe he didn't mean us. I don't know. Maybe he didn't mean us.
But
he must have, right? Who else would he have meant?
Right. I don't know what I'm not sure.
I didn't.
By the way, does he think that I'd be afraid that, like, what's the repercussions?
That's the
of,
thing.
like,
Yeah,
tweeting
I'm
something out?
very
Like,
inconsistent on these issues.
Yeah, there's no-
Sometimes I side with the people
like,
exposing.
and also, like, what danger is there?
You don't want Andy Dufresne coming
Yeah, I'm
after
like,
you.
the guy's a lunatic. I have his back on it 100%. So does Mike. Steve doesn't.
Of course. Yeah. We all knew that would be the.
Yes. But you said, quote, I don't believe him.
I did not say that. That
Steve,
is not a quote.
That is in poor taste.
That is, well, I mean,
Brother,
I said, so this guy emailed the people he worked with, and you're like, yeah, I mean, I guess.
No, I said, I guess.
No, you were deeply skeptical.
It was not. I said, I guess he got an email because I didn't really understand the story. I don't really understand the story. He got an email.
I don't understand how the company-wide email list fell into the hands of a Twitter troll.
See?
No, there's just some technical stuff.
See?
A little victim blaming here.
See?
As I see it.
Jesus. God. What two victim blamers?
But the one thing is I see is like, and I, maybe I'm not even thinking of this, but like, because in I know what Murchison did and twisting words and all that shit.
Right.
But other than like calling people a hypocrite and a loser or whatever, I don't think MHB's done anything actionable.
No,
You know,
but I
he
think
can't
he's
lose his
no, but I
job,
think he,
right?
no.
What do they say? Oh, you're too big a fan
No,
of this podcast?
MHB's thing is he's aligned himself with me, like big time, and I think people who hate me have moved on to him. Like it's just other people to go after. Something
Right.
It's something. Like,
So he thinks it's not going to stop with this asshole. It might be other.
Well, not only that, it's just something for these assholes to do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll fuck with this guy.
What a sad life.
'Cause I don't know, because what
a
are they?
pathetic life.
What's Andy Dufresne going to do? Send an email to everybody at Barstool? Like they're going to be like, oh, okay. Like,
Yeah, right.
But if you do it at a job where these people have no idea what the context is, MHB, works at wherever, and they see this. I mean,
So what's the conversation?
why are you rolling your eyes, Steve? What the fuck?
Steve's kind of over this. He's like,
No, Steve's like, yeah, we're going to continue this fiction.
Yeah.
What's the conversation that MHB has with HR?
Or as you would say, he has with himself. Pretends it in the mirror.
Why do you say it like that, Steve?
I don't know, shit, right? Why don't you have some balls and just say you don't believe him?
Because I do believe him.
Okay, you do.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting. Hearing
A
two
180.
sides of a
Yeah.
different story.
What did he say to you before the show, Mike?
Huh?
What did he say to you about it before the show?
He said, I guess. He said, I guess this
Fuck
MHB.
you guys. Now I'm going to get the MHB Minifan.
MHB's doing a great job with the Instagram account and the Twitter account. Does MHB do any tweeting for the show anymore or no?
I don't know. We don't really confer, but I don't know. I don't notice a lot that
Maybe
that
here and
stand
there.
out as his, but maybe.
Do you tweet a lot for the show, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, good. There you go. Well done. See? There you
All
go.
the time. Never stop. Around the clock.
Yeah, I don't know. So the HR person goes to John at MHB and says, what the fuck? What is this? Like, my thing is, what's his explanation?
That's what I'm
Right.
That's what I thought was
There's
humorous.
this guy.
It's
so
like,
I do a.
All right, so
You know Kirk
you know
Minihane?
who Kirk Minihane
No?
is?
Okay.
No, all right, then this is going to be a little more difficult.
Again, we're going back. So that guy, the HR guy, is a 71-year-old. We're back to the 71-year-old.
what are the chances?
So
He's
Kirk
like,
Minihane
you
is
host
against-
the Minifan
Yeah,
show?
I say, imagine if it's the exact same guy. It's like, what?
I was just listening to that the other day.
Oh, my God. DEC did a great recap. The whole week.
Does he do that himself? That's really good.
And why can't Colin just go along with it? But at the same time, I get where he's coming from. MHB's
I
like,
would be mad too if my work wasn't being appreciated.
MHB's like, oh, my God, what? This is too much. I
Wiping
quit.
the sweat. He's like, oh, thank God.
I guess you say, so I do a podcast that talks about a show on Barstool Radio, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know where you go.
I do a podcast
I would-
about another podcast.
I do a podcast of this guy, Kirk Minihane. He's kind of had a lot of social
controversial.
justice warriors against him, controversial. And so we talk about that, and, his fans kind of get a little crazy, which makes other people a little crazy, and I guess that would be it.
I guess. But I guess. But I would print out, I think the guy's account is currently suspended, right?
Yeah, suspended and deleted one of them.
Right. He's been suspended forever.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
mean,
6 times.
fuck him, by the way. Like, who gives a shit?
Well, Steve does.
Good
He's
riddance.
a friend.
I know Steve's a defender of the guy,
But I would find some old tweets of his and be like, this is who we're dealing with here. Just so
Right,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like, I'd make it more about, like I know Riccio is part of the Barstool world now. I don't want to get into that. But, like, obviously, they've given him more promotion than they've given us,
Yeah.
which is fine. No big deal. But, like, if Riccio went after us, I'd just print out all the tweets that he's had over the years and just show them to people.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done to Albright, who was, like, using him as his partner. Stuff like that. I guess you just say, this is who you're dealing with.
yeah.
Because and I'd say, here's my account and take a look at it. What can you object to? I don't know.
That's the other thing, too. I think if MHB handles it kind of has to handle it in a calm fashion, because if he's nervous about it and is like selling why he's an innocent
What's
man.
the thing?
Him never.
Then it looks like he's.
Dude, there's no.
Then it looks like there's something shady where there isn't anything shady.
There's no recorded recent history of MHP losing his mind and making some recording. It's like he's gonna be totally calm about this. His perspective will be solid.
Do you think they'll listen? Like go back and try to listen to the episodes, or
I don't think anybody can do that. I don't think anybody can do that. So I don't know. I mean, like obviously Mike and I have his back, but I don't know like what the
Yeah, there's a clear divide in this room.
There is an icy divide in this room.
Yeah, literally, Steve has run tape along.
Here's
the
the
room.
thing: if I didn't believe him, I would just say I don't believe him.
Right.
I happen to believe him.
I believe him too.
You do not.
Why do you?
What do you think, Mike?
Why do you say that?
He sounds a little, kind of dismissive.
Yes.
Like, fine, I believe it. Like, if we're all fine, if you guys are going to believe it.
I believe him, but I have 9 questions about this. It's that sort of thing, which I respect. If you don't believe,
what was he wearing?
Yeah.
No, I'm if you were going to email every single employee,
See, here we go. Go ahead.
How would you do it? No, I'm just interested from a technical perspective. That's all.
Did he serve in 2003?
He's not really
These are the questions.
He's not really 270 pounds.
This is the last thing I need because people are already blaming me for this because of the poetry.
Oh, there's no question. You introduced the world to John. There's no doubt.
I didn't read any of it.
This is your fault, but it's also in response to him being an asshole.
Oh,
that's life when you're a little, which I like. I like MHP. I think he's great. But when you do shit like that, sometimes you got to reap the whirlwind. Now, I'm not saying this fucking lunatic this weekend. This guy's a fucking asshole. Fuck him. But like that's like I've had to deal with it. You got to deal with it sometimes. That's part of the deal.
Yeah,
it sucks, but you got to do it.
I just hope he's not stress eating.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Now, why do you take shots at him in this kind of a time?
Yeah, because he's going through so much, right, Steve?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve doesn't believe a word of it.
I know.
He doesn't believe a word
I don't like
it. I like it. If you would just go with it. I have no problem with that.
Solidarity. We all stand. Even if Steve said it was the
most
ridiculous thing he's heard since.
MHP is MHP crazy enough to do something like that? Absolutely not. No. God, no. Nothing about him would suggest he's insane. I don't even know you come up with that.
Steve,
definitely not.
Steve was comparing it to. He said there was an the grassy knoll down by MHP's.
Took a while to
office.
get there, Mike.
I
but you
fucking
Jesus
stammered through it.
So save that. Send it to Eric.
Been boning up on my conspiracy theory
Send that
stuff.
one, Eric.
She's actually on the phone. She's been listening.
Well, the Colonnade stuff, you saved you today, Mike. That was a good performance.
No, thanks.
So, I don't know.
Really came from the heart.
Boy, what a fucking weird time in history where people do shit like this. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a loser with no life.
So
I wonder if there will be, like, so does this make you think at all we should have to give our IDs to make social media and shit like that? One account per person?
I hate that. No.
Yeah. Well, then this is what you get. If there's anonymous people who can just do whatever they want.
Agreed. Well,
this is what.
But the responsibility is on the employer in this situation to be like, oh, it's just some nutty email.
It is. Yes.
Like their concern should be, hey, how did somebody get our entire company-wide listserv? Not what.
So I have no idea what
if
they're
MHP gets fired, then there's a problem. Then there's a real fight because that's something.
Then we're going after those motherfuckers.
Yes.
No question. When you have to apologize, then Steve, if he gets fired. Although, will MHP do something so crazy?
Will he really be fired? As Steve
or will he do
Did
something so crazy they get fired? Like to
get fired on purpose.
Yeah, and then he's like,
that's what Steve would have you believe. Yeah,
right. But I picture. I don't know where he works. Do you know what he does for a job or not?
No.
Yeah, he does. He does some kind of training. He's a trainer.
Again,
something.
Steve will throw it right out there.
Physical trainer?
Yes, he's a bodybuilder.
Jesus, the worst ever at it. But whatever he does, so I just picture some woman there who's like 48 years old. She's going in, logging in for the morning, and you see that, you're like, what the fuck?
At some point, we're going to need an explanation of.
And by the way, they're all probably like, no shit. It's like we knew that already.
By the way, I don't know if you were following the Minifan chat, the Twitter thread.
I have to confess, I was not.
So as MHB is under fire, this is the biggest thing going on. They're like, MHB is under attack.
Right.
All hands on deck. Dave Cullinane just pipes in and is like, oh, by the way, we're firing up the Discord. There's a Discord group over here.
Stupid Discord thing.
And they're like, fuck you, Dave. MHB's under attack.
What is this goddamn Discord thing? What is this? What did you see this over the weekend?
Yeah, I saw something about it.
What the fuck is going on there?
What did you see about it?
Well, someone reached out to with like the Reddit shit. Someone reached out to me to do an AMA, and I was like, sure.
Oh, you did it?
No. I said I will do it if they want me to down the road.
Well, I'll start with Cullinane, who was like, listen, heads up. This Reddit stuff they fucking suck on there. Did you see that? He's like, did you see this one or no? This tweet?
The one I saw was like, so it was after the guy messaged me and was like, would you do Reddit AMA? I was like, sure, so at some point. And I see Dave like, Don't know if the guys would do it, but I've been messaging with them recently. And I'm like, what is going on?
Dave has like 20 different identities.
Is he running the Reddit burner account?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Does he have like a real job?
Yeah. So.
So, what is this? I don't even understand. What is it?
Discord is kind of like Reddit. It's a chat group. What they've done is they've created a virtual community for fans of the Kirk Minihane show.
God.
There's a thread. There's a thread dedicated to pictures of Mike's mom.
Oh, terrific.
Oh, is there really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like
Dynamite.
real ones?
Yes.
Dynamite.
Any bikini shots or no?
No.
Oh, okay. No titty shots.
Nope.
You confirm that?
I haven't looked, so I guess I don't know. But.
Okay.
They can go there and they can see all the tweets from anyone associated with the show.
Oh my God.
No, there's like 150 people there.
Play golf.
It's a diehard fan.
Read a book. Follow us all the time. Okay, that seems a little extreme. When you say stuff like that, I start getting like, uncomfortable. I start thinking someone's going to blow my car.
Is there anything about this that is comfortable?
No. I'm going back to EI. I'm going to text Arbano today. Apologize. I'm into this Patriots-Steelers game this
Can I
weekend.
come?
It's crazy.
How's the book coming along?
Joey wasn't such a bad guy. You know that?
Think of the age of these two quarterbacks, and they're still rolling along.
When I really think about it, Joey sat me down and gave me some advice,
Yeah,
and I
he's a
should have
pro.
worked on it. Maybe I should have thought about what he said.
He might be replacing you here soon enough. What was that? The novel's coming along very well.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yes, it's coming along very well. I actually watched on YouTube this weekend a couple of old interviews with some songwriters. Kind of get what?
That's good.
To kind of get
Research.
kind of get in the character.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And this guy in the book is a big traveler. He likes that, like Springsteen says. He loves that empty road, that open road.
Wow.
So it might be time for me to go on one of my famous trips and kind of take a look at the country, take some notes, meet
Just
some people.
see the world for what it is.
Me and Blind Mike
what
in
it
the
isn't.
back.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm afraid of the water and I'm afraid to fly. Like that old bit, the famous bit.
Right.
Yeah, that one.
The Abbott and Costello of our time.
I'm going to say May 24th, 2020, the novel will be done.
Really?
That's my date.
Okay. That's pretty soon.
Yeah, it's coming up.
We're getting there.
Yes. The pen name is perfect.
All right.
We're good. This is going to be good.
Will we have a live reading of any kind?
I don't think so. No, I'm not giving away for free.
passage?
No.
No?
Maybe. I might do an excerpt.
Are
maybe.
you going to let this be published without your name associated with it?
Correct.
How are you going to sell books then?
What is the
Well,
pen
I'm not
name?
doing it like fucking Howie. I'm not going to be doing a self-publishing and selling at Market Basket.
Yeah, I know, but you
This is
understand
gonna
that
be
you promoting it with your various platforms is the biggest way to sell
I'll let the
books.
work speak for itself.
Like Stephen King when he writes under whatever
Richard
that.
Bachman.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that book a couple of years ago, A.J. Finn. That's not A.J. Finn's real name. Sometimes you need a nom de plume. I think Harry Potter writer had one.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling. Yeah,
J.K.
she
Rowling.
wanted to see if she could write a book.
How'd that go?
Without her name.
Not as well, right?
But then she announced that it was her book.
And started selling. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to do that at some point, but maybe not.
To Ray Garrison, another
To Ray
example.
Garrison, exactly.
Yes.
So I think if you're interested, let me just say this. If you're interested in the early 1980s American music scene
Oh, and who isn't, brother?
and love,
Yeah.
then you've got a book. Then you've got the book for you.
I'm in.
That's all. You're not going to read it?
Me?
Yeah.
Do I have to buy it?
You won't be able to.
Is it going to be on tape? Are you going to read the,
I'll read a free
the audio version?
I'll read a free copy.
It's a good question.
I'll have it
Yeah.
dictated.
I think
to
I'll
me.
Bendonson read it for the audio book.
He called
That'd be
me
great.
the other day.
He called
You
you?
might need him.
What did it sound like when he called you?
Oh.
Jesus. Come on, doggy.
Hello, Steve. Ready, football season starting up again. Ready to bring the best Patriots coverage in the business. Kirk wants me on every Monday.
Do we want to have him on?
I hear they're not paying that idiot blind Mike. He's coming in for free. I understand.
Thank you, Kieran, man.
I think we should have him on Thursday for the beginning of our betting segment.
Start of football season.
Okay.
Makes
Is that
sense.
Thursday? Oh, Packers Bears, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. God, I watch
The
no.
100th year at the end of football, Kirk.
I watch no other than golf, which I watch. I watch no sports now.
No,
None.
I watch a little baseball still.
Do you? I don't watch any. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll watch the Patriots this weekend. The game starts at like 8:30, right? Fuck that.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
that's
You got to
kinda late.
watch.
Why? I'm not gonna talk about it.
No?
What are we gonna talk about?
I
We're
guess.
gonna go over the game.
I'm so used to you doing a show where even when you don't talk about sports, you'll still talk about the Patriots. Like, in my mind,
You think we're gonna talk about the Patriots?
no, I
every
guess
day?
not. I didn't really think about it.
I don't really feel like anybody wants to hear us do that.
No, I don't think so either.
I think they're cracking down on the ways they used to watch illegally without a cable subscription. So I might not be able to watch it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I don't know. Yeah,
You don't
I
have cable at all?
No.
Really?
Survivalist.
Wow. Oh, he's out in the woods this
The man
weekend,
is
man.
tattoo. That's how he does it.
He went camping.
You did?
Steve did.
Yes, I told
camping?
you I was in
You did-
Vermont.
That doesn't mean you went camping.
There are no homes. There are no homes in
hotels
Vermont.
there? I don't. We went camping with your wife?
Yes.
Just the two of you?
Yes.
His 1 year anniversary.
Is it really?
It's been a year.
You just have your honeymoon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Longest celebration of a
God.
We get it. You got married.
So where'd you go?
Went to Brattleboro,
Okay.
former home of Rudyard Kipling.
Was that
Boy.
relevant to the weekend?
No, it's just something I
They
learned.
called it Kipling Weekend.
You guys have a lot of fun. Your poor wife. Does she like camping?
Yeah.
So would you, like in a tent?
Yes, that's generally how you camp.
I've never
Do you
done
think
it.
at one point Steve said, like, with my job, I'm always attached to my phone. It's nice to just be out here.
Yeah, it's nice to unplug.
out here in nature.
Yeah. So it's just bugs and...
And then Steve will have you believe that's why I didn't have MHBs back on Twitter.
Right.
Oh, I was out in the woods.
What do you do? Like, what'd you do all weekend?
I did a lot of reading, cooking over the fire,
God.
talking
what'd you
with my
make?
wife, long conversations.
What'd you cook?
She's going to leave you. How could she not at this point? And whose idea was this?
Now, the difference is, yes, he makes fun of Steve's wife, but he's in there to defend himself.
It was her idea.
You don't
to
see
go.
the
It
difference?
was her idea?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just drove. Well, how'd you pick that place?
We use a website called Hip Camp. It's kind of like Airbnb, but for campsites.
For assholes.
Hip camp.
Hip camp. Did you feel like an asshole typing those words?
Yeah,
That
I
way?
did. Yeah, a little bit.
Have you ever gone camping, Mike?
When I was really young, like when I was a kid.
I never have. I've
You've never been
You're not
camping.
missing much.
Never.
I don't think you'd enjoy it.
You're
I'm a
never
hotel
going to take
guy.
your son camping.
Never. Ever under any
I
circumstance.
think he'll be all right, to be
Really?
honest.
Yes, I never went. I'm fine.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Lie in a why wouldn't I just lie in the hotel bed?
Go fishing.
It-
Go
it-
camping
you-
under the stars.
You're out in nature.
You
bro.
can go.
pitch a
You can
tent.
go fishing.
You can go fishing and sleep in a bed. Yeah.
I've done it. You can do both. Fishing is really boring.
I can't believe you've never been.
There's nothing
camping.
more boring than fishing. My
I'm
daughter
with you.
really
I'm
likes
with
it. So I go.
Deep sea fishing is all right.
Oh, you take it easy, okay? Fucking Hemingway.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fun. I'm sure you have a great. I'm sure you go all the time.
I don't know if it's fun, but it's better than just sitting on a.
You bet. Yeah, you're regular
A
Ted
log.
Williams out there on the fucking boat. So what did you guys? So you cooked dinner? What'd you make? Some fish? Did you kill the fish?
Yeah, we actually did make some
Okay.
fish.
And then what do you talk about? A little wine?
Yeah, a little bit of wine. Maybe some White Claw.
How awful does that sound?
It sounds like a blast.
Oh, I think I'd rather.
fell into a good book.
What book is that?
Seven Eves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Wonderful. Who says you're needed, Mike?
Right? Wouldn't this be fun without me?
I don't know what's worse, going camping or going to Mike's surprise party.
Yeah.
Well, he was wondering whether we should have been invited. Apparently,
A lot of people said that.
Yeah.
Who are a lot of people?
A lot of people said, "Hey, where's Kirk? Where's Steve?
They were?
Your buddies? Oh yeah."
Can you imagine me there at that party?
Would have been awful.
God, I would have been so. First of all, I never would have gone.
Like I said too, is like my a lot of my friends listen to the show,
Ooh.
so it would have been.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you said
but
this.
they're also like polite. They understand that you are standoffish, so they would just say like, "Hey, Conan, huh?" Or they might go like, oh, "Hey, nice to meet you, 100%," and then just walk away. So it would be stuff like that all night.
I feel like I'd just be sitting on some couch, and it would just be so weird.
Yeah,
Like, what'd you do? How many people were there?
25, 30.
Oh my God, it's a big party.
Yeah,
And what did you do?
fraternized, drank.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was fun. It was
Give a
nice.
speech?
It was all. I did not.
Okay.
It was, but it was all people like I like. It wasn't like it would have been worse if it was
Nobody I knew,
extended
right?
family and no.
King Pete was not there.
No.
Okay.
How did you celebrate? Labor Day weekend?
No, he tried to make it, but he did not.
Just working on your book.
My brother calling me. Labor Day weekend was pretty quiet. I hung out with the kid. It was pretty. Yeah, it was not a crazy weekend.
A voicemail free holiday for you.
Yes, for once. Although the calling and texts were maybe worse.
Well, yeah, same thing.
And that died down, and the Mike contract thing happened. It's your usual insane weekend
Right.
involving the show. So I don't know. So the big takeaway today is now, Steve, you are in charge. I'm handing you another assignment.
Okay.
You're in charge now of the Mike Geary contract negotiations.
So what is the directive from you? Just make sure that he's here.
Get it done.
Yeah, don't give him everything he wants.
I want you to handle it, as Walter White said.
That's right. I want you to handle it. I want it to be a good deal for Mike, but still embarrassing enough that we can make fun of it.
That's fair.
Which I think even if he gets everything he wants, we're already there.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Right.
that's all I'm asking for.
Well, what if you could say anything to Steve, honestly? What do you need to get across?
Don't screw me.
Well, he's not going to.
I've been screwed enough.
He's not going to. He's not going to.
I've been fucked 6 ways to Sunday.
Do you feel like you're in good shape here on this one or no?
No.
Yeah, I think
Not you, idiots. I'm talking
Well,
about
I'm answering.
Steve. Well,
I'm answering for him.
that's the other thing when you do an interview. So somebody else was mentioning to me that they didn't think Mike did a great job on the McAfee interview.
Seems like this comes up a lot in your
A couple of times. I said the weird thing about doing a show with Mike versus doing a show with anybody else I've ever worked with is when...
I don't know who you're talking to?
Well, when we're doing an interview is if I want to ask a question, if I want to, you kind of give the high sign. You can't see that. Remember the other day where I was basically waving at him at one point, and because I thought you wanted to ask a question. So I was basically trying to say, hey, go for it, because I could tell you wanted to ask something. So we got to figure that out. I don't know
Pay
how
a little more squint.
Or maybe we don't have to figure it out. Who knows? Maybe it'll take care of itself contractually. I can do them all by myself.
You can throw something at him.
That's true, yeah. Or I could just say something, but it's awkward conversations. Hey, Mike.
I understand what you mean, yeah.
Do you have a question? It doesn't really work that way.
On the other hand, it does have its benefits when you're trying to communicate with me without him knowing.
True. There's also that. Yes.
Right. What a great benefit that is.
We have any sound we want to play before we wrap things up this weekend?
Yeah.
We have any You Bet or Your Bet?
We do.
Okay, that's all. People want to hear that.
A lot of football podcasts starting up this week, too, I know.
Oh, my God, I saw this. Is Barstool giving that Casey Smith, Brandon Walker show the full promotional rub, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly.
Big stars.
Jeez. 1 second. Let me have a sip of my Pink Whitney drink.
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Pink Whitney.
Pink Whitney. I like Ryan Whitney.
Drinking that this time of the morning?
Yes, I am. I'm drunk.
Off the wagon, huh?
Well, I'm happy for Ryan. I actually like Ryan. I like those guys. I'm happy for them. But another one, man, that promotional train is running behind that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
NASCARs and...
Yeah, no shit, huh? Well, good for them. All right, so what do we have here?
A lot of extra money.
You Bet or You Bet.
This is you. Did You Bet or You Bet respond to us at all?
No, but they're churning out content.
One of the guys on You Bet or You Bet, because somebody tweeted me the guy himself, my guy. This one I went to the show. One of the guys follows me on Twitter, so maybe they know what's going on. I don't know. Here we go.
It starts now.
That's how the show starts?
I mean, he's got to be trying now.
I don't know. Let me hear, man. Is that
Better You Bet at a radio.com sports original, the first ever nightly sports betting podcast coming to you live and in living color Thursday, August 29th in the year of our Lord, 2019.
Blind Mike is a deep state actor. Blind Mike was sent to the Kirk Minihane show by the Obama administration to make us feel bad for blind people.
Your thoughts, little Alex, on the whole MHB situation?
You can bet that's a guaranteed lock conspiracy theory. Steve Robinson is wrong.
Oh, you're with MHB on this?
I'm with MHB on this one.
Okay, what happened?
MHB was attacked by the globalists.
Why?
Because the hurricanes...
okay.
The hurricanes are being controlled by the HARP system, and that's affecting MHB's Twitter account.
How about those frogs, huh?
They're turning the frogs gay.
They are. Steve was very important. I had to point that out. The frogs are, in fact, gay. We have any more from the actual man himself?
To you and yours is Costos, along with Joe Ostrowski, better known to you and yours as Joe-O. And Joe-O, we did it. I know that we had some games this past Saturday, week 0 of college football.
Now,
but let's
isn't
be
this...
Hold on. Go ahead.
This is for just like, it's the same way I record my podcast in my
that does not sound
dining
good.
room, right?
Jesus, what is that? That
Isn't
sounded better the other day, didn't
show?
it?
So here, this is a thrilling segment from once you get into the meat of their podcast.
We have Brett McMurphy from Stadium, who's awesome, coming up in about 10 minutes here. And then, the games are going to start.
He
and,
worked
the
for the CIA in 1986.
Wait a minute. Brett McMurphy's a college football writer.
Brett McMurphy was a CIA agent in 1986.
He's 29 years old.
He's been undercover as a college football writer
Why?
for the last 30 years.
For what purpose?
The deep state.
Yeah, but
He's an actor, Kirk, just like these Sandy Hook parents.
he covers Ohio State football. Where's the payoff?
I feel like we have to get this in now because I don't know when we're going to have an opportunity to.
Hold on. I love
It's time to get it in now.
I love when talk show hosts. I feel like we got to get this in right.
We're
now.
not going to have a chance. If we don't get it to it right now,
I'm going to
the
guess
globalists will silence us before we get to it.
I'm going to guess this is really important, whatever it is. Let me hear it.
The audience about the text that we received from Eli this morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, 7:30 by me. 7:30. After he kept me on the phone until God knows when. This is what I wake up to. Let me see if I can even find it because I was so ticked off. I just stopped talking to him for the
It was
majority
one of the
day.
worst texts I've ever received.
Where the hell is he?
This is good
I don't
radio.
even know.
Holy shit.
Now, the commoners may believe that this is just a radio
Where the
segment.
hell is this?
I'm going to get it. It was dripping with urgency.
Hold on, we'll get to it in a second. We'll get to it in a second, I promise. So you think that silence is almost.
This was done to lull us into a sense of security.
Oh, I thought
make
they
us
were
feel
sending.
safe.
I thought they were sending secret messages out to
Well, they
somebody.
use fossil fuels to increase the heat. Global warming. Man-made.
The show does?
That they're distracting us. It's all a distraction.
Why would they distract us to do what?
To use fossil fuel.
Who uses fossil fuel?
I learned like 3 things this weekend, and I'm going to keep using them.
I was going to say, how much research did you do on the real Alex Jones this weekend? I just see him watching YouTube greatest hits.
Quite a bit, a sad amount.
What do you think of the, what's the website you went to this weekend for your camping trip?
Hip Camp.
Hip Camp.
Hip Camp.
Mm-hmm.
That's clearly the part of the globalist agenda. Steve Robinson
But it was. But
doesn't believe MHB.
What do you think of Kipling?
What's that?
Kipling. What do you think of him?
I think he's one of the great writers of our time.
Oh, you have a real take on him. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't realize that. All right, good. Oh, okay. So we're waiting for a payoff.
The other part I forget about this is I'm a 5th grader, right?
You're little.
All right, I kind of forget that aspect.
Yes. You're going through puberty. Is puberty
Okay.
real? Is puberty a real thing?
It's a scam propagated by the teachers
Why?
to make us think we're changing when we shouldn't be changing at all. We should be staying the same, staying vigilant.
Yeah, but your
For the
body.
common man.
But your body changes. You get hair. You get bigger.
That's what you believe.
No, but isn't it true?
No, it's all a figment of your imagination.
Everyone's imagination?
They're tampering with our drinking water,
But Kennedy,
making us believe.
But Kennedy won the election versus Nixon. I mean, he got more votes, right?
He won versus Nixon.
Yeah, he won, right? I mean, that wasn't
Nixon never ran.
Richard Nixon never
Never
ran for president?
No.
He was president twice.
No, the liberals will have you believe that.
Well, who was it then? Was it an actor?
It was Rich Little.
He was awfully young. Go ahead. So I want to hear this payoff.
Gripping urgency.
I was looking at the group text. I wasn't looking at the group
Those
text.
group texts and these guys
Please
get
try.
going.
What? No, that's
Hey
yesterday.
guys,
God,
send
you talk
your
about
college football futures by 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Want to send them in for a graphic at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Please send me your college football in the next 2 hours. Can you send it to me? Holy shit!
Now I'm whoa,
7:30.
I hear holy shit. I like this guy.
You can curse on radio.
That's right. So
a little spicy.
I don't know anything about what they're talking about at all. So college football futures.
Yeah.
That's what.
The Illuminati predicting
Thank you.
the future of
That's all I
college
want.
football.
I think that's all I want. What'd you call it? The what?
Illuminati.
Oh, I think you said the Illuminati.
No.
Okay.
I know my stuff.
I know. I understand. So they're giving him 2 hours to make college football picks?
That's right.
Is that the craziest text he's ever received?
It's wild.
It's a
He hasn't
wild
received a
life.
text from Dave Cullinane yet.
Oh, shit. So you want me to read some of mine? Jesus.
I wish that there was someone at radio.com who would smuggle us out listening stats on some of those podcasts.
Oh,
I think I can arrange that. I'd like.
I'd like
Yes.
to know. I'd like to know how many people are listening.
that would
to
be
You Better
interesting.
You Bet.
Listening live, listening
I'd
after.
like to know how many concurrent streamers swings and misses has.
I'd say double digits, occasionally triple digits. Never high triple digits. I would say never more than 300 or 400 people at a time.
So how much money do you think that they are spending on that
Oh,
versus what
you
they're
think
making?
that many?
Like how much money do you think Decker
Well,
is making? for that?
I mean, they're promoting it so much by accident, maybe.
the reason I think that's high is like if you
think
look
double
at-
digits
like
is high?
when Adam Carolla live streams. I
Yeah.
don't even know that he gets that live. I mean, he makes up
Oh,
for
I'm
it
saying
afterwards,
total.
but-
I'm saying total listeners in a day.
Oh.
There's no way it's 1,000. No fucking
I don't think
chance
so.
in hell.
I don't think 1,000 people know about it.
I know. For
I
all the
think
promotion they do,
it's your hardcore listeners.
But it goes to show you how
And
weird.
that might be it.
Right. Yeah, it goes to show you how weird, how old-fashioned advertisers are too. Like Mercedes-Benz is a sponsor for Radio.com. It's like a real. Like it's just that's such a waste of money.
We could make $10,000 off.
We have a sales guy who's talked to Mercedes-Benz, but it's isn't that weird though? Like they're literally they're probably sinking a lot of money into that, and they're just pissing it away.
That's one thing Dave is right about, where we engage with more listeners here than they do on something that's
my
promoted.
God,
as the
it's
ship
not
promoted
even
on.
close. It's not even close. You better you bet. We've given it more pub than Radio.com has.
Oh yeah, way more.
They are on the front page of radio.com though.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Radio.com has a front page?
Yes.
I swear to God, I didn't even know
I
that.
think they have like 1,000 Twitter followers.
That's what I mean. When you see stuff like that, you know. That morning show, somebody tweeted to me, had 52 followers.
Oh, the Home and Home?
52.
It's got to be more now, no?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not like a dick measuring Twitter guy or anything. There's
Well,
plenty,
but that's
plenty of people have more than I do.
a
but I'm just saying,
national morning show. Should
Right,
have
they've-
more than that.
Well, I mean, we are 15 days away from the launch of Scal and Pals.
Yeah.
that's all we're waiting for, really.
Yeah, right.
that's kind of where it all begins.
Although little Alex Jones was a nice surprise.
Little Alex Jones was a nice surprise.
Nick Costos.
I like Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, is Colin tweeting away? By the way,
What's he saying?
I don't know. He's tweeting out something on me and Willie or something. I guess Willie cloned at some gender reveal party that everyone was flipping out about. I don't like talking about gender. Doesn't matter to me.
Excited.
Did you see
He
this?
understands it's a social construct, right?
Who?
Gender. Willie Cologne understands that gender is a social construct, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can choose whatever.
So they're assuming the gender of a child before it's been able to determine
Very
that for
cruel.
itself.
Ooh.
It also wasn't that. Did you think it was like? Did you see it?
Mm.
It wasn't that great. I don't know. Everyone was flipping out of the bar still over it. It seemed fine. Whatever.
Can you believe it was one of the two options that they...
Really? I don't get. I've never understood that. I'm so happy never to have
It's a
participated.
bizarre
in
thing. I don't get.
Actually, gender is a spectrum. Come on.
Right, of course.
that. Yes.
But it's also a weird thing where it's like people celebrate or get angry with it. It's like, hey, place your bets. Is it going to be a boy or a girl?
Right.
And then there's people at the party like, damn it, I had boy.
I mean, who would care?
It's like, what are you doing?
Also, as a parent, I just wouldn't care.
Right.
Like, just be healthy. I mean, think of poor Lisa Geary, right? Look what crawled out of her canal.
That's true.
Look at this,
There's going to be
blind,
some sympathy for that.
homeless,
Yeah.
soon to be homeless.
Yeah.
Would you be willing? How close are you to being? Your rent for September is paid for, so you're good. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Everything's
Living
fine.
Free and easy.
Everything's fine.
Oh, just walking with the wind to my back, baby.
Would you live in the studio?
Sure.
Yeah, we could get you a little apartment there.
I'll sleep in the other room.
That'd be great. We
That'd
should
be
do
nice.
that. We should do that.
I
Get a
have
little.
a place to live. I have a lease.
I know, but that would be funny though.
It would be funny.
Get him a little bed. Get him some snacks.
Oh, 7 o'clock. You guys are here already?
We'll get you TV if you want. We can-
I've got a bagel in the toaster. If you guys could just give me 5 minutes.
Mike, wake up. It's time to go to the podcast.
Some of this jammies.
Milk, juice, anything, guys? Can grab you?
Get honeycomb today. Yeah, I went to the super. This is great. Yeah, what do you want? I think that'd be great. Yeah,
Thanks for letting me crash you, by the way. I throw that in every morning. Thanks, by the way. I
but the
I
problem
understand
is,
it's not ideal.
the joke is though, your roommate is Cullinane.
Oh,
It's
now
a
we're
wacky. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to draw a line in the middle of the room, and you can't go over the line. That's the whole sitcom, right there.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't watch that?
I think everybody would.
I always ask this. We'll wrap it up here in a minute, I guess. So this is now. You forget as people get older and get further away from this. This is actually the start of the TV year, basically, as well. Like all the new shows are coming out.
Yeah, but not really anymore.
Oh, I know, but
There's
you
nothing
see
to watch
you
on
see
anymore.
these promos for some of them just online and
Yeah.
flipping around. What human being would watch these programs? I mean, I'll never understand. So we were in the golden era of television. I think that is starting to slowly decline a little bit. Would
yeah.
you say?
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah,
Well, but
there's
there's still a
nothing-
lot of interesting
Streaming
stuff.
other
on
than-
there.
ended it,
other
though.
than Better Call
viewing
Saul.
on demand. We're so far away from TV.
But I count that as TV, though.
Other than
Like-
Better Call Saul, I don't know if there's anything I watch weekly. Like,
Right, but
when it's
I'm saying, like if it's a great show on Netflix or something, I count that as TV.
Okay.
Or
Oh, yeah,
Hulu.
yeah.
I'm saying that world, the non whatever you want to call it world.
Yeah, it's not the Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Game of Thrones era.
No, I feel like there's no. But why haven't the networks use these minds that put all these shows together to put together a network show that's great? Is it just impossible to do?
Well, the other thing is like if you
What's
look
the
at
last great network show?
The Office, maybe. If
Was
you look at
that
The
Netflix,
Office.
Was that a great show
I
all the way
mean, yeah,
through?
people loved it.
Not
It's-
all the way
it's-
through. Not when Michael
Once
Scott.
Carell
left.
left,
the
it was
most-
over.
Yeah,
It's
but
the most
that's what
streamed
everyone
thing.
acknowledges.
It's the most streamed thing ever on Netflix.
Yeah,
which
that's a
I mean,
huge show.
If that's,
Oh, no question.
how have they not been able to look at the numbers and say people love The Office? Why don't we do something kind of
edgy
like it?
Well,
comedy.
they have, right? They've
Not
tried. It
laugh
just hasn't
track,
worked. Some of it's luck too, but like, why haven't they thrown a
Well,
shitload
I'll
of
tell you
money at
why.
the Breaking Bad people? Why haven't they thrown a shitload of money at whoever, David Simon or David? I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't
Because-
work on TV.
Well, not network TV.
That's what I mean,
Because
but-
the commercials kind of fuck with it a little bit, the way people write TV now, and more importantly, the language you can use.
I guess.
And
but,
the things
know,
you can joke
like
about.
the last
and-
network show I watched and didn't miss every week, because The Office I bailed when Carell left.
Mm-hmm.
The last show I watched from beginning to end on network television was Lost,
Lost was so
Okay.
good.
which was up and down too, though. It would drive you crazy.
No, Lost is good.
That's what I never watched Lost,
It's a
but
great
I
show.
do always wonder. That's
I
a
think that
drama that everyone loves.
It was on
Why
network
can't they do that
television.
again? Yeah.
If it debuted today and had never been on before, and it debuted today on ABC, it would be a huge
It'd
show.
be huge, right?
And that would be huge in today's construct, but it would be huge. Why hasn't that? Like the biggest network show drama on television now is probably This Is Us, right?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have even thought of that. But
you
yeah,
know,
that's definitely
nobody. I mean, but like comparing that to,
What about Empire?
right? It's stuff.
Which
I mean,
got canceled, didn't it?
it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm always confused why that hasn't happened. You would think all these people would throw money like Vince Gilligan or something and say, that's his name, right?
Yes.
And say, hey.
Yeah, right, because they have the money. Like
They have more money.
CBS has a lot more money than AMC.
And say, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a show, and we're going to pay you whatever.
We'll
You're
do
gonna
Better Call
create it.
Saul. You can't curse. That's the only thing.
Yeah, something else. Yeah, something from your mind, and we're going to have it. We limited commercial interruptions. Everything will be sponsored by something. We'll figure out a way to pay it, and we'll do it. But they haven't
now
done
a lot.
it.
I mean, artists also look at that and say, "Do I want more?" Kind of like what you did.
More control.
Do I want it? Yeah. Do I want to take more
I know, but
money
when do-
to be restricted?
But these networks must be bleeding money. I mean, what
you would think,
Well,
but maybe not.
Netflix is starting to because Disney Plus just came online,
Right.
and there's so many competitors in the streaming
But if you're
space.
CBS,
But maybe
right.
like
But if you're
CBS is such a small percentage of what Columbia makes that they don't give a fuck. They'd rather just put football on and whatever bland, cheap sitcom and.
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, but I suppose. But like a smash show for them, a franchise show wouldn't be worth.
You would think, like Big Bang Theory, I'm sure made them a lot of money.
Oh, it's gonna be $1 billion franchise.
Yeah.
CSI, Law and Order.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen The Boys on Amazon Prime?
No,
It's
sounds
a good.
awful.
It's a good series. It's actually pretty good. I
What
check
is
it
it?
out. It's kind of it's like a dark take on a universe where there are superheroes.
It's a pass for me.
Yeah, wrong crowd.
Superheroes. What?
But it's not the kind of sci-fi you would think. I think you'd like it.
I'll watch it. I'm in. I'm just trying to find a list of all these new network shows. They're so bad.
Like wacky names or.
Yeah, just like, like I saw a preview for one with Jimmy Smits where he's like a lawyer, and his daughter's a lawyer at the same firm. I'm like, are we really doing this shit?
I say this every year when football starts. If it wasn't for football,
You would know.
I wouldn't know any of the shows on CBS or Fox existed.
Right. That's
It's like,
exactly
hey, look
right.
at this wacky. Like there was one that was like based in Boston a few years ago. It was like the McGuires.
Oh,
or the
that's
McCarthys or
right.
something.
It's terrible.
And I wouldn't have known it ever existed if not for football.
I mean, listen to the names of these shows. Bless the Hearts, Prodigal Son, Sunnyside, Perfect Harmony, Bluff City Law.
There was one. I don't know if it's still on, but it was. I just remember being advertised on CBS last year. It was like texted by God or God.
Oh, God friended me. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Jim Nantz would always say after the game,
We'll watch God
60
friended
minutes
me.
and then
It's
God
gotta be
friended me.
awful.
Have you ever seen, other than when Jim Nantz says it or whoever, Madam Secretary? It's probably been on for like 9 years
Yeah.
now. And who would watch it?
Dino.
That's true. My old part, that's true. He loves shows like that.
Yeah, right. But that's got to be what it's got to be. People, 60 plus, maybe.
No, it's people who still wish Hillary Clinton were president. They can go
guess.
live in an alternative universe.
Right.
There's some of these shows. Ready? I found them. Okay. Let me find the network ones. So they start in September, right? Okay, here we go. I mean, look at. Bob Hart's Abishola,
What is
a
that?
businessman from Detroit, the guy from Mike and Molly, the one who's not.
Oh, I saw.
Unexpectedly
a commercial
falls
this.
for his cardiac nurse, a Nigerian immigrant, after he suffers a heart attack.
Some of the a lot of plots. I always think how do you get more than one episode? Of this?
That's my question would always be, okay, if somebody's pitching me an idea, okay, so then what is season 3,
Yeah.
episode 6
Well,
about?
even like New Girl, which is a show I kind of liked. It was okay.
Just ran out of steam, right?
Not even ran out of steam. It's like the plot was she's the new girl in the apartment. Whereas after like 8 episodes, it's just friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like they all know now. They're all friends with each other.
I mean, how many times has this show been on the air and failed in some form or fashion? CBS Mondays at 9. I think the three of us are gonna pick one of these shows and watch it.
Okay.
I'm serious.
All right.
I'm not sure it's this one though. All Rise.
Ooh, that
new-
sounds like it's up Steve's alley.
The new courtroom drama follows the lives of judges, prosecutors, and public defenders who are fighting for justice in the Los Angeles court system.
But there's
How many
always so much
times has that
demand
show
for those.
been done?
In every Law and Order, every CSI, people love crime
People watch
shows.
them though. Yeah.
I
There's just like
guess.
a base level of demand for those crime shows.
Well, now a lot of those shows probably do well because they're shows that you can have on while you're on your phone. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, a
well,
lot
I mean,
of
the
where
beauty
it's
of Law and Order is that you can watch any episode at any
Right.
point from this. There's no I remember George Clooney said in an interview that ER got less interesting once they left the hospital. People like Law and Order is smart. They stick to it. You can watch it. You don't care about the characters really, But Bluff City Law. Jimmy Smits plays a father who tries to reconnect with his lawyer daughter. I mean, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Some of these shows, it's amazing to me. Stumptown.
Yeah.
That's the one with Kobe Small. What's her name? The one from the.
Colby Smulders.
Yeah. There's a private investigator whose brash style puts her at odds with criminals and cops.
And you know what's funny?
a
is,
woman
like,
with an attitude. No
there's,
way.
there's a show. I don't know if you ever watched. If you ever gave BoJack Horseman a try.
Oh yeah,
But they do a
on
great.
Netflix. It's funny.
They do a great job of shitting on this type of stuff, where they have just great bad TV show names and
Right.
shit like that.
So the guy from Justified, Walton Coggins, right?
Yep.
Great actor.
Yeah.
He's on these. This is what happens to great actors on these shows. So instead of getting Justified is a show that
he was really funny on Vice Principals too. That Dan McBride show. So
it's kind of this is instead of like bringing the creators of these shows, they get an actor to play. Here's the plot. Ready? It's a sitcom. CBS Thursdays at 8:30. Walton Goggins plays Wade, a widowed father who is pushed by his friends to get back in the dating pool, where he discovers he's a hot commodity.
Well, that's why HBO is so smart, because you look at Seinfeld and before like Veep. How many times did you see Julia Louis-Dreyfus or Jason Alexander or Michael Richards in some awful sitcom where they're like, hey, Jason Alexander's playing Tony Kornheiser. Whereas HBO said, let's get the guy that created Seinfeld.
And have him do his own thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you one or two more. Ready? Carol's Second Act, Thursdays at 9:30 on CBS. Patricia Heaton plays Carol Chambers, a mother and retired teacher who finally pursues her dream of becoming a doctor.
Who's going to watch? Like, Patricia, I like Everybody Loves Raymond when it was on.
Yeah, she's good.
But it's like, I'm not going to just follow her career and watch everything she does now.
It's unbelievable.
It's very odd.
I don't know. So we got to find one of these shows.
One, yeah.
We got to figure out which one it is.
All right. I'm sure football will help us.
I love stuff like this. The Rookie. How many times has that been the name of a show? ABC.
Or
Sundays
a movie
at 10.
or a...
There's a new time slot for the ABC drama. A divorced man becomes the oldest rookie in the Los Angeles Police Department.
Oh, jeez. It's not even about sports.
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing here, old man? Like, yeah, it's gonna be. He'll have a couple of young, like,
a 40-year-old is a police officer,
and you have the young hotshot guy who's like 22. Like, yeah.
Not the way I do.
You're the same age as my dad. He's
Pops.
like, and the old guy be like, "Oh, it's the last thing I need to hear this morning." He's like a sip of his coffee and gets in the car. Like, it's just like, what is going?
So it seems like you want to pick a drama. I'd be more. I think a
sitcom.
comedy.
I think I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I think
we
the
should go
sitcom's
sitcom.
away. What do you? All right, so we'll think of one.
All right.
It's gonna be our show.
All right.
We're gonna
tweet
talk
your
about play
suggestions
sound
to
every
us,
week.
folks.
But there are people.
We're going to give it like the Bachelor treatment.
Yes, we're going to do
We all
separate
get together.
podcasts about it.
We're going to
Drink some wine.
We're going
Absolutely.
to live tweet it.
There are people who, in Middle America, I always think of, who are driving to work and they're like, "Oh, elementary's on tonight. Like tonight's elementary night. All right, great." They think about it all day at work.
Is it? So I've never been. I went to Minnesota around the time of the Super Bowl. That's the only time I've really been to. Is it that much different?
It's
like
a little.
Kansas,
it's just quieter. It's just quieter. I mean, you drive through the country and like there's just miles and miles of emptiness.
Yeah.
Which is something that I'm exploring in my novel.
I found Western Mass is a little like that to an extent.
A little bit, but even Western Mass is way more crowded than like the middle of Iowa or Kansas or Kentucky. It's just empty.
Sounds like you're winding up for another long drive.
I think so. We'll do a week of worse of shows one day, and then I'll just take off. We can do that, right? We can handle that. All right, anything else? Any other sound before we wrap this up? Another long show today. Jesus Christ.
What?
What do you got?
I don't know if you want to play any Greg Hale from this morning.
Oh, you know what? Can we play the Mike cameo?
Yeah. No, I haven't found the specific.
All right, play Greg Hill. What do we have from Greg? The lead?
Yeah.
I did not hear the lead. I did not hear the show this morning.
You know, it's weird. I was going to say this too if we talked about it. Like, I listened to the lead, but there's a weird thing where a lot of times when I get in and Steve says, "Did you hear Greg Hill's lead this morning?" and I automatically say yes because it was on in my ears.
But you don't hear it.
But then when he asks me about it, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any idea what he said.
What's funny is I may have as well. I just have no.
You have no memory of it.
No
it just
memory
leaves your
of
mind
it.
immediately.
No.
Never mind Tom Brady trying to trademark Tom Terrific. There is news today that LeBron James is trying to trademark Taco Tuesday.
What?
Well, to be fair, our friend KFC was outraged about this too.
Okay, but
I don't want to mess with it.
Was there news today?
No.
What?
What was that, Danielle?
What?
Wasn't that like 3 days ago?
Yeah.
What?
But that's the news of the day.
It is?
They were out. It was, Saturday, whatever.
Why KFC was
Holiday
getting all
weekend.
worked up about it? Boy, he can dance around it all he wants. But KFC is a hardcore. Give him the password.
He loves it.
He's a hardcore Minna fan.
Oh, he loves it.
Stop dancing around. You stop saying, "Oh, I was catching up this." You are in.
He does
all,
do that a little bit.
You are in all the fucking way.
I
You're
dipped my toe.
Yeah,
into
you're
the
as
Minute-
loony
Minute
as
Hand.
fucking Cullinane or Ned Snark or Steve from Providence.
He
You're
loves
KFC.
Everyone's converted eventually.
Oh, I know. Give you know what? Give him
Kirk
his
Van Clancy.
Let him be. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Give him the password and let him be part of the world. He's as crazy as the rest of them.
You want me to add him to the Twitter
Yes,
thread?
he's welcome to join the thread.
You know what?
We should actually do
that. That'll infuriate him.
You should. You should invite him to do that. He's as fucking crazy. You know what's funny is we didn't even get to this. This I got more feedback than anything.
What's that?
I'll read you. Kevin's texting me this weekend. It might have been Saturday or Friday. Let me see.
He's like, so I'm doxing MHB. I want your advice.
Yeah, that was it. Where is it? Shit tune. Never in my life, again, capital word, never in my life have I heard someone say something so confidently more insanely wrong than Steve talking Aunt Ann.
He's right.
Which I got a lot of...
I couldn't get over it.
I couldn't either.
I
said there's a deep madness in him. That serial killer stuff. His conviction is frightening. He said the fact that he couldn't just say some people in my family say aunt and some say aunt, and I guess I just picked it up.
I guess I don't know why. Yeah.
He said he tried to fight that illogical lunacy with logic while not having any logic to lean on. I said, of course, I hired this psycho and trusted his military investigation skills. And that's pretty much where we ended it. But
people brought it up to me Saturday night.
A lot of feedback.
I was like, I'm not ready to talk about it.
Do you have any... It's been a couple of days. Do you want to backtrack? Do you feel strongly?
No, I have aunts and I have aunts.
I know you do, but I don't want to do this again. But yet I do.
I think I explained myself very well. And there
Little Alex, what does this mean?
There are a lot of people who agreed with me.
What is he talking about?
It's clear that aunt is code for the globalist agenda.
What about aunt?
Aunt is just a false flag operation.
Okay.
My favorite message. Someone I don't know, Citrella man reached out and said, "You are autistic."
That's your favorite message? Okay.
It's very good. Oh, yes.
It's like the old religious joke. The Episcopalian.
I hate to do this because as much as I make fun of Steve, I do love Steve, and he's been very good to me.
I love him too.
After the show, when you walked out, he said... Friday, yeah. He said, I know Kirk was giving me shit, but that Protestant joke was pretty good.
Did you really?
It was a good Protestant
He goes,
joke.
I don't think you guys got it, but...
Oh, I got it.
Went right over your head.
I think I understand. I got the gist of it. Got the... It was funny. It was really funny.
Thank you.
Okay, so just one more time, because it's been a couple of days, and I did get a lot of feedback on this one. Explain it to me again. Just clearly. I'm not going to argue with you. Who is an aunt and who is an aunt?
Well, the aunts that aren't blood relatives, those are aunts.
Really?
Okay, but you said...
this is new information.
But you said that wasn't the case the other day. You said some were and some weren't.
No, it was aunts.
No, the other day was a personality-driven.
Yes.
Oh, no. I was just... There's categories. There's aunts. There's aunts you're related to.
But you
aunts
said
you're
that...
not related to.
Oh, so now you're contradicting yourself again.
No, I'm not.
Isn't he or no?
You have people,
yeah, because you just said...
You have people that you call aunts.
You said aunts are not blood relatives.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yes, I do.
Yeah, so for me, those are aunts. I don't have any aunts that are not blood relatives.
Yeah, but you...
So aunts are blood relatives, and aunts are not.
All of my aunts are blood relatives, yes.
All your aunts are not.
All my non-blood relative...
Some are aunts and some are aunts.
Auntie category people are aunts.
See, that doesn't make... What?
This makes the cheese more binding.
Do you understand that?
No, I do not.
It's not like there's some kind of, method to this.
Oh, I agree with that.
It's just you grow up, you have Aunt Judy, but you have Aunt Rhonda. That's just how it is.
What's Aunt Rhonda?
It always comes back to Judy and Rhonda.
Yeah, who is Rhonda
the
again?
Stark differences between...
That Judy-Rhonda rivalry is many crazy debates at the,
But at the end of the
kitchen
day, they're
table.
friends.
Do you have
nice.
Do you have any aunts or uncle that you don't call aunt or uncle? You just call them by their first name?
No. Blood relative?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I do not.
No?
No.
Okay.
Do you, Mike?
No.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who? Now there's a whole
Like
other
Jimmy.
element. What?
Yeah.
There's nothing. Jimmy?
Sometimes he's Uncle Jim. Sometimes he's just Jimmy.
We're talking about aunts.
I know. I asked
When
you
he
have
lets his
aunts
hair
or
down,
uncles.
when he's got a couple beers in him, he's just
You don't
Jimmy.
call some of them uncle or anything, right? Uncale? No, okay. So I don't understand. What the fuck does Jimmy have to do with anything?
Well, Jimmy's Jimmy.
I was asking you.
Are
If
Jimmy
you
and
have
Rhonda
any kind of
married or
nicknames
not?
anything. Yes.
They are?
Yes.
Oh,
Jimmy
how about
and
that,
Rhonda are
Mike? I
married.
knew
Wait,
that.
so there's Aunt Rhonda and just Jimmy.
No, Aunt Rhonda.
Aunt Rhonda. What
Aunt
the fuck?
Rhonda.
How hard is this?
Aunt Rhonda
It's
and
incredibly. It's actually the most difficult thing I've ever tried to figure out in
Aunt
my life.
Rhonda and just Jimmy.
So it's Aunt Rhonda. They're blood.
Yes.
I thought.
Aunt Rhonda's not blood, is she?
How is she? I thought ants were blood.
No, there are some
Oh,
blood.
what
aunts
the
and-
fuck? What the fuck?
You're making this more confusing than it has to be.
Ants are blood.
Am I making it more confusing?
You are.
Mike?
I don't think. I gotta say, I don't think this one's your fault.
It's just how you grow up pronouncing it differently in some cases.
That's my favorite answer. It's just how it is. It's just the way it is.
Growing up, what?
Why is the grass green?
Why rainbows, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, but does everyone So, do you have a brother and a sister? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does your brother and sister? Does Ben and
Do
what's
they
your sister's
abide
name?
by this same
I don't know.
code?
I'll have to
What's your
talk
sister's
to
name?
them.
Ben and whom?
Rebecca.
Ben and Becky.
Yeah.
You call her Becky.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben and Becky. Do they call them by the same?
I don't know. I'll have to have
You
that
don't
conversation.
know?
No.
You've been around them your whole life.
I mean, I've never
Kirk,
interrogated.
this is a private matter.
I've never interrogated.
He's never wanted to invade their privacy.
What do you never interrogate? You've been to Christmases and the holidays, and
It never just.
you've
struck me-
referenced them conversationally. I'm sure at some point you've never.
It never struck me as that weird of a thing to have aunts.
It's
and
the
aunts.
weirdest thing. It's not. That's not
Really
even weird.
just- really
There's a
just seems
legion
like a
of
normal
people
thing.
now that can't get over.
We did a poll on Twitter, and like 8% said they have aunts and aunts as well.
8%.
8%.
Yes.
Okay, so 92% disagree with you.
Yes.
Okay, well,
And
it's-
I would say maybe 6 of that 8% is people just fucking with
trolling.
us.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's any question. I don't understand. I don't
I
understand.
just don't
any
think
of
it's
it.
that bizarre of a thing.
I just don't understand it. I'd like to be able to understand it.
It's one of the greatest mysteries that we'll never get to the bottom.
Do we get it? We made no
Imponderable.
progress today, right?
Just
How,
an
in your
imponderable.
interaction with these type of people,
Yeah, right.
but I include myself in that.
Sure.
Is that how often is it that their answer is just that's just the way it is?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, there's
Steve,
no
Steve
real-
is so. I mean, Steve believes it. I believe that. Like, I
That's
don't.
just how. Like,
But you understand. But at the same
not
time,
to not say like, yeah, that is odd. I
okay, at the
guess.
same time, you can't recognize why we might be confused by it.
No, I don't recognize why.
Okay,
you guys
well, that's then I don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of it. That's okay. I'm confused.
Vex us forever.
you guys seem deeply intrigued.
Are
am
Judy
deeply
and Rhonda are not sisters though?
No, they are.
Well, it depends on how you define sisters.
Well, did the same mom
No,
push them out of the
no,
womb?
no.
Okay. Are they both blood relatives?
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. I don't. So now what? But one's not, and one's an aunt.
Yeah, and then
But did you just say? Didn't he start this by saying?
Sometimes the situation changes. Like if you're with your cousins from California, they're more aunt people, so maybe you call them
Oh
aunts
my
instead
God!
of aunts. I don't know.
Forget
I
it.
can't believe we've gotten 2 days.
But he started the conversation by saying the aunts are non-blood.
Aunts are
and the aunts are.
ants are blood.
But then you just said that they both are blood, and one's an aunt, and one's
No,
an aunt.
no. All of the
Right? Am I wrong?
all
You're
of
right.
the
You're
non-blood
right, it's the scary
relative
thing, yeah.
aunts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
are
I didn't hear you.
aunts.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
The aunts that aren't blood relatives are firmly in the aunt category.
Well, they are already aunts. You said.
so it's
just
kind of like
aunts.
all squares are rectangles, but all rectangles are not squares.
Thank you. Exactly.
I don't understand. I'll never understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. Okay. What else? Anything else for tomorrow? What are we doing?
Red 13 Studios.
Relax. I'll get there.
I'm just letting you know.
Thank you, buddy.
You got it. That's what I add here. Without that, who
Gotta be something.
would know where we were? You know.
I actually think DEC did a pretty good job with the rap.
I think he does a very good job.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
I
he
hate-
does.
I hate to promote it this late in the show, but he does a very good job. Of
Oh,
it.
you wait till the end of the show. DC's the only guy that never gets mad at us. I feel like.
I don't know. I shit on him like crazy. I make fun of his kids.
The only,
The defecation during sexual activity.
the only sane man. You forget that was last week too.
He was also
John Mack.
helped by the guy who's going to take over Colleen at the Instagram account.
Yes.
What's his
Yes.
name? Kelleher.
Rick.
Kelleher.
Yeah.
He did a good job if he helped him on that.
Yeah.
DEC, if you want to listen to it, subscribe to the Minifan Show. Help them out. He does like a weekly recap, which I thought was really good this week.
Yeah.
It's actually...
Oh, I didn't hear this week's, but the one that I heard. was
hear
good.
this week's. It's
pretty
fucking
good news
Tuesday
bulletin.
already. What are you doing?
Well, I lived it. You know.
Yeah, I like to listen to it. Because they don't play that much sound of us, which is good, too, because I hate listening to myself.
Yeah.
But it's good. Smart, good idea, I think. Something that, Mike, you should have thought of, frankly.
I
Just on your
don't
ass doing
disagree.
Nothing but having
Yeah.
birthday parties.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So we'll have some Mike progress tomorrow, we think. What do you think? How do you think this is going to end up, Steve?
Yeah. I know how it'll end up.
What do you mean?
He's swinging from the rafters of the Red 13 Studios.
That'd be great.
Mike was here.
A lot of Shawshank in there. Interesting Shawshank fact. They really want Rob Reiner to direct it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted producing it. He was going to direct it, and he wanted Tom Cruise and Harrison Ford in the two roles.
Really?
This would not have worked.
I could see Harrison
Cruise?
Ford.
Yeah, Ford I
maybe.
could see.
Yeah.
Cruise would not have
No,
worked.
I don't think
Too
so.
famous, too. Oh, I don't love Tim Robbins in the movie. It's the one casting thing I'm not that wild about.
I mean, it could have changed. Who knows? It could have changed Tom Cruise's career. He's a good. He
Yes.
was good in Tropic Thunder. He can act.
Tom
You know
Cruise
what I
is
mean?
good when he wants to be. He's great. Like
Yeah.
Rain Man. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think his career was doing okay before that, though.
No, I'm saying it might have been different. Like now he went the way of kind of like an action star. And
True,
that
but
type of shit.
yeah. I don't know. Let's say that for tomorrow, Mike. When you're talking movies, people are listening.
Get on a roll,
Oh,
baby.
boy. How do you think it's going to end, Steve? Give me a prediction.
Well, I think it's going to end with a number in between what she offered yesterday or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what we settled on with the original number. I thought that was.
As did I. But I agree. I think it'll probably be closer to her number than
Oh, great.
our number.
Terrific.
My guess. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Dynamite.
Well,
Get the hell out of here. I'm overworked already now.
you're way over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So do we line up a second job for Mike?
Don't worry about it.
Yes. Yeah. Let's have some people reach out, please. Yes.
Yeah.
Painting houses.
I mean,
What can he do?
I heard you paint houses.
Look at him. What can he do? What can you do?
Nothing.
No, really. What would you do?
I don't know.
If you had to get a job, what would you do?
I don't know.
Okay,
We'll
good.
find out.
I hope not. What were you saying, Steve?
Oh, do you have a resume you can share with us?
No. My resume is right here into this microphone.
It'll work out. So you're on the case now.
I'm
This
on the
is
case, yes.
Priority number.
I got a Foxwoods pitch.
Okay, good.
Got painters lined up for the studio. Got some contracts.
Suffolk Downs, you said?
Yeah, got to talk with Suffolk Downs. So.
Okay, good. So
Right.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Did you finish that book or
that's
no?
fine. What?
Did you finish that book or
What?
no? What?
The book I started this
The
weekend?
book you're reading, not the one you wrote. The one you're reading.
No, I haven't. I'm at like 250 pages in. It's
There
pretty
you
good.
go. Yeah, you've never written a book.
Never.
Right, I'm just asking. Well, I'm writing one, so I'm curious. I'd like to get some advice.
I could give you some pointers.
2 authors going back and forth.
That's true. Yeah. Well, there you go. So congratulations to you, Mike, on your contract.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get things moving along.
All right.
Congratulations to your old co-host, Grace Curley. I saw she got engaged over the weekend.
She did, yes.
Is her husband a nice guy? How's husband to be?
Good guy.
Will you be
Great
invited
guy.
to that wedding?
I don't know. We'll see.
Are you on the outs with them right now?
She was invited to my wedding, so.
I wasn't. It's fine. Thank God. Oh, imagine if we knew Steve now he's getting married in a couple months.
to
Oh, that
go.
would suck. Oh, God.
And the weird thing is,
Where
you
was
would be
it?
sat at the same table because neither of us would know anyone
Oh,
else.
I know.
Oh no, you guys would be seated next to Ben Robinson.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good. That would be great. That would do. Where was the wedding?
Phippsburg.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine I have to schlep out there.
You, me, Cullinane.
Stay. Colleen be invited?
You get some lobster.
If we had a wedding now, if you're getting married like
Oh,
6 months
geez.
from now, who would you invite us?
Uh,
Did Howie go?
yeah.
Okay. So we'd have to get invited, right?
Yeah, I might, but it would have been like, well, if you got something else that week,
Right,
like,
yeah.
I understand.
I almost have to go just to.
It'd be the non-invite.
We almost have to do it for the show to go, right?
I guess.
Would you invite Mike?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be
Colonnade?
like, it'd be the same thing as like, well,
Colonnade? No?
since we're colleagues,
Pity invites,
Here's an invite.
Get a lot of those lately. Yeah, come on the show, I guess. Yeah, come on
It's the
in.
bare minimum we can offer somebody legally. And then they
I
say,
think it's
we're here.
What's the bare minimum? I think it's more than that.
We're actually below it.
Is the minimum you can offer someone legally? I think we've sunk below that.
all right. Red 13 Studios brought you this fine program today. Red13studios.com, home of Tom Brady. And boy, was that funny when he cut that guy's hair the other day. Oh, what a knee slapper.
Ooh.
I just didn't stop laughing.
What a hoot.
Red 13 Studios, Under Armour, MTV, Tom Brady, Godsmack, The Kirk Minihane Show. It's where Mike Geary may wind up killing himself, he just said. Is that right? Okay, there you go.
I'll Periscope it.
Will you video that? Make a podcast?
Sure,
Okay,
yeah.
good. I'll listen to that. I'll retweet it.
Listen up, dummies.
Red13studios.com. So we'll have some update tomorrow, one way or another, right, Steve? You're on the case.
I'm on the case.
Steve is on the case. Mike, you feeling confident?
Oh, yeah. As always.
All right. Is that it? How long do we go today? I know Matt's not a lot lately.
You're up to 240.
Jesus Christ.
We're cranking these out, man.
Yeah.
These people better stop bitching.
Anything that needs to be cut out?
I don't think so. No? We're good, Mike?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, full update tomorrow. We'll see you then.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.